Guys, that fucking reindeer was coming out. Sorry, moment. Fucking right. God damn.
We on it?
I believe
Everything
we're
good?
on.
Everything good?
I'm recording on audio. We got video right there. We got video right there. Ready to rock and roll? Fucking A. What's up, good people? Welcome to Buds, Bowls, and Backdrops. Yet another pro wrestling podcast. I'm your host, McTuggy. With me, as always, my tag team partner, Big Ben. I've been fucking sitting on that one for a minute, dude.
Tag team champions of the world, my dude.
Fucking, you know it, my friend. You fucking know it. How you doing, folks? It's been a minute. We've been trying to record this episode again for a fucking minute. And
oh yeah, we've been away for a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been a month or two at least. So, but yeah, folks, my bad. I hope that's okay. We're past the first minute. YouTube will be fine. We're not getting monetized yet, but whatever. Fuck it.
That shit ain't happening right now.
Not right now. But yeah, anyway, fuck. We're here. We are talking WCW Slamboree 1999. Yeah.
We got a little bit of a backstory on this one.
Yeah.
Tiny little bit. So we've been fucking with 99 for a minute.
Quite a bit. We've done quite a few of them in 99 for sure.
And we didn't even necessarily mean to do it again.
Oh,
the
we
last
did.
One,
yeah.
Last one we did, I think, was it Fully Loaded?
I want to say it was Fully Loaded 99.
99, yeah.
100%,
because we're stuck in 1999 for some reason.
True.
Prince style.
Straight up. Party like it's 1999, folks. That's how we do it.
But, yeah, we were leaving, and there was a car in front of us. And the license plate, I'm sure we have the picture, we'll throw it up at this point.
Right.
But the license plate literally said 599 PPV.
Facts.
And it was like, oh, that's a little bit of a sign. All right, we got to do a pay-per-view from May of 99.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the WWF, that was Over the Edge. That's Owen Hart dying, and we were not about to go down that.
No, I have enough depression and anxiety and bullshit in my life. I don't want to go down that road and give you guys a downer episode. And no.
Because how many times will we just keep going back to that if we did that episode?
I mean, yeah.
You're like, just look how sad they look.
Nobody, yeah. No, we don't. Not even going to get into it.
Yeah. So we went to WCW.
Yes, we did.
And that was Slamboree.
Slamboree 99. It was fucking written on a license plate.
In the stars.
In the stars, just for us. So here we are, folks. This was fucking May 9th, 1999.
Yep. May 9th. We're in St. Louis.
Yep, St. Louis, Missouri.
Missouri right now.
We're in Missouri, just like my grandma said. Missouri.
Yeah, it's the TWA Dome.
Yes.
And it was a decent crowd. It was, it was over 20.
25-16, I believe.
Yep, 25-16.
Dude,
that's a good number.
That's a really... I was actually looking at the crowd, too, and everybody's... It's all packed up. Like, it's fucking full house, homie.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, yeah, they brought the shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, you look at the card and, like, we say this so much. On paper, it looked good.
On paper, it fucking looked good. Absolutely.
Stacked card.
It was a hella stacked card. We got so many names on this fucking pay-per-view, man. You got Flair, you got fucking Piper, you got Sting, you got Goldberg, DDP, Nash, Rey Mysterio, Kidman, fucking Raven,
Macho
shows up. The Steiners. I'm gonna clip a fucking. Actually, I'll bring it up right now since I bring up the Steiners. I was watching Jeopardy with the wife.
I saw that.
You saw that? Yeah, the Steiner brothers, Scott and Rick, obviously. had a question on fucking Jeopardy, and the answer was basically, what is a tag team match?
Yeah, but it was like where they touch and take
touch
turns
and
or
take
something.
It was really oddly worded. I'll clip it in here.
Oh, it's so
if you guys
funny.
want to see it. But yeah, I thought that was super funny given the fact that we have both the Steiner brothers showing up in this. And,
Yeah.
both have matches, and they show up other places as well. And yeah.
And this was definitely a time where they weren't together. Like,
No,
Scotty,
they were
he's
still,
in
yeah.
Wolfpack, apparently.
Right, yeah,
I forgot he went to the Wolfpack.
That's right, yeah. So, yeah, they weren't the Steiner brothers. They were split up. We'll get into it. Yeah, this is when, yeah. It's great. It's got its, again, it looked great on paper.
Yeah.
So.
And we got it.
Beep, beep, beep.
We got a pretty classic commentary. We got Shivani, Tenay, and Heenan.
Of course.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah, the three faces of WCW commentary right there. Absolutely.
And obviously, you're going to see Mean Gene.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Mean Gene's
No
in this.
Zabisco at this time. I noticed that. I didn't see Zabisco anywhere on this.
This was, it's in 99, so.
Figured he'd still be around.
I thought he would still be around for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
But yeah, the card's pretty cool. We got basically every title on the line except for the Cruiserweight. And that's just because Ray is the Cruiserweight champion, but he's also the tag team champion.
That's true. Yep.
It's a weird question of which one would you rather see, but obviously, like, Cruiserweight, I'd rather see that than a tag team. Especially WCW-wise.
Oh, dude. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Rey Mysterio, again, like I was saying on the way here, there's one really good match in this. We'll get into it. It obviously involves Rey Mysterio, so I think you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
We're literally starting with it.
It's a fucking great opener, and I had so much high hopes.
Yeah.
You know, with this opener, because like you say, you have a good opener, you're gonna, you know, that's a good lead into your pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Usually, you set the pace, and yeah, and why not throw, I guess, all six of these dudes together at once?
Oh yeah, dude. And it's funny, like, thinking about it, I think Kidman's the only one of them that wasn't in ECW. I think those were all ECW dudes at one point.
You're right.
Yeah,
Malenko, Benoit, that guy. He had a mullet.
Yeah.
Mullet.
This is that classic Four Horsemen Benoit, too.
Man, straight up, yeah. Goddamn.
But before we actually get into it, though, because this is always something I find funny. I mean, not the Mean Gene doing it isn't the funny part.
Of course.
But he's just up at the ramp doing his little segment, and he's plugging the hotline.
Oh, yeah! The 1-800 number or whatever it is?
Yeah, no, dude, that's what I really want to talk about, because I love this phone number. 1-900-909-9900. That's a great number.
That is a very good number. It's super easy.
All the times I've talked about the hotline, I don't think I've brought up the actual what the number, because they blur it.
They try to blur it out for the most part. You're right.
But it wasn't blurred on this one. And it was fucking hilarious, dude.
I didn't actually pay attention to the Seek 909. Like all. That's fucking awesome. That's hilarious. And it's 99. So there's a 99 in there.
Yeah.
9900.
Yeah.
So. Numerology.
Getting into some shit.
Yeah. We're gonna fuck it. Welcome to Deep Talk. Taking Ben.
Alright, so yeah, going in this first match.
This first match is great. We got
triple threat tag team.
Fuck yeah.
For the tag team.
For the championships. We got Benoit and Malenko as the Horsemen.
Yeah, 4 Horsemen.
Yeah, versus Saturn and Raven. Good combo.
Oh yeah, that's giving you those
kind of like you said,
the flock,
kind of, you know. Again, ECW fucking natives, you know, or veterans, I would imagine is probably the better word.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, natives doesn't. Well, they're, you know, whatever.
Raven's 100% on that Mount Rushmore of ECW.
First one, marijuana.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. Him, probably. We always get into those. We're not going to go down that road. Let's get into this match again versus Mysterio and Kidman. And this is Babyface Mysterio. He lost his mask.
Yeah, this is like Filthy Animals, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But they didn't actually, like, when they did the thing, they just said their name.
It just said their names.
The Filthy Animals.
I think, yeah.
But this was, I think it's like a month before the No Limit Soldiers becomes a thing.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
it was like, you were back to being with Conan, the Ray thing, which happens a couple times.
That's true. But Ray's rocking them fucking overalls, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That 90s style, kids. Some of y'all just don't know about
It's Jinkos, but it's not Jinkos.
Exactly.
It is Jinkos.
Right?
Alright, yeah, fucking Arn was with them, with Benoit and Malenko, you know, just, he's on here a lot for not being in anything.
He is, yeah. He's like, I gotta get paid, I'm just gonna walk on over. See, I mean, speaking of Arn Anderson, this is the Nitro before, right?
Yeah, it's literally the Nitro before.
And Thunder was around, obviously, at this time, so there was a Thunder before that. So, but yeah, no, this is giving me a lot more backstory to what's going on. Because, yeah, like I said, like at one point later on, like the main event, we find out fucking, I mean, from what I gathered, Page is in his heel fucking phase at this point. Like, after he got the title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, everybody, you know, it was weird. It was just weird because I forgot about him. Yeah, and then you know, obviously when he came into WWE, he was super creeper heel.
Yeah, dude, that had to have been a thing. Like, I don't know why they gave him that, but that had to have been a punishment for something.
I feel like he did something bad, and
maybe because he was just always a WCW dude.
Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because the majority of those WCW dudes, they were in the WWF.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they have a lot. I mean, obviously, I got 3/4 of the Radicals are in this fucking match. Because remember when Malenko, Saturn, Eddie Guerrero, and Benoit debuted, they were known as the Radicals.
Yeah.
Z. Because that's how you spelled the shit. If you wanted to be cool, kids, you had to put a Z. I know a dude.
Dudley Boys. Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, exactly, right? Fact.
That's so funny.
It's great. I know a guy from high school, I won't say any names, but he still does that. Spells, replaces the S with the Z, is what I'm trying to say there.
So you're saying you know a 40-year-old who still uses
oh, dude, yeah,
instead of
100%. I'm not gonna call him out by name because he's a good homie and I love that boy.
Oh, that's too funny though.
Yeah, I just saw a recent post. I won't say where, and I was like, dude, you're still doing that? I mean, what's up, dude? Anyway,
that's cult as fuck, dude. Cult with a V.
God damn, we're getting hard. Alright.
Oh, too good. Yeah, back to it. That's a triple threat match.
Fucking A. Like I said, we got Babyface Ray, we got Mullet Benoit, 3/4 of the Radicals.
Yeah, we got some cool shit. It's starting off Kidman, Saturn, and Malenko. I like that it's the true format of triple threat.
Exactly. One person from each team. Fucking, yeah, that's how it should be. It's like a triple threat tag team. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and we get a bunch of tags that I don't see. I've noticed that there were a couple of times I was like, all right, well, someone new's just in now.
I think this was one. I think this was one of the first things I noticed about being. But at the same time, I was like, okay, whatever. You guys are actually, they do some shit in this match.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking great.
100%.
You got Rey Mysterio, Cruiserweight, fucking Billy Kidman, not too far off.
Pretty sure he had been Cruiserweight champion
he was,
by this point.
You know what? I think you're right. Yeah. And then, of course, Perry Saturn, fucking Raven, they were workers like a motherfucker. And Malenko and Benoit, I mean, again.
And dude, Saturn, he had this fucking sick belly-to-belly over the rope for Kidman. Just tossing him out of the fucking ring.
Fucking right out of the ring, dude. He hit pretty, yeah.
And because he's a little smaller, it's like you really throw him. Like we literally on this fucking Nitro, we watched Saturn do the DVD to Ray.
Oh yeah,
because Ray's so small, he just it looks so intense.
Oh yeah,
so when he picked up Kidman and just tossed him, it was like, dude, that looked
believable.
Looked fucking good.
100%. Yeah. No, I was like, God, I forgot how much I love Perry Saturn. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and now let's go back to why we fucking hate Benoit. Benoit does this fucking, he's just chopping Kidman. Like, he's doing just chops.
He is beating his ass. This
Kidman
is not...
gets down on the ground and motherfucker snot rockets.
Oh, full on, yeah. Yep.
He snot rockets on Kidman while he's just on the ground. There's a
lot about it. Minus blood, which we'll get to.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
There's a lot of bodily fluid in this fucking pay-per-view.
Right.
It's pretty fucking gnarly, dude. I mean, 1999, different fucking time. 25 years ago, by the way, folks.
Yep.
Technically, we're hitting the 25th anniversary because we already passed May.
Yeah, we already did, yeah.
Okay, it's July 15th right now, and it's hot as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Just so y'all know where we're at. Heat wave, 2024.
Yeah, we had some, like, 104 days and shit like that. Yeah,
For sure,
it's pretty
dude.
intense.
I popped in my car, and the heater jumped up to, like, 107 at one point. I'm like, dog, dude, no, don't do that. But, yeah, that's what that's how it goes. We don't get that heat very often here.
No.
So,
well, we get rain and like 70 degrees. Like, it's actually beautiful.
It's 100%, yeah. But yes, fucking, like you said, he just snots right on fucking Kidman, dude. And those chops, dude.
Oh, yeah. No, he always had those chops.
Yeah, he was fucking laying into him. I was like, God damn, dude, I don't care what you say. Any motherfucker that says wrestling's fake, I command you to sit in a corner and let a professional wrestler chop you in the fucking chest 5 times. I bet you won't make it to 3.
Yeah, actually, I saw a video the other day. It was, it's either like the 04 or the 05 Rumble. I don't know, because I didn't actually physically watch it. But it was the dude who won the Tough Enough, the Daniel Puder or whatever.
Oh, when they all beat the shit out of...
Yeah. He comes in third, and so first and second was Eddie and Benoit.
Yep.
And fucking homeboy comes out and grabs a mic before getting in and is like, I'm going to be the first Tough Enough to win a And yeah, Eddie and Benoit, they're chops, bro. A minute of that happens, and then we get Hardcore Holly coming out and his chops, and it's like, oh my god, dude.
Clips of Sans audio.
That poor kid.
Dude, holy shit, man. Yeah, I remember seeing that video too. They fucking laid into his ass. They showed him what was up, man. Like, you really want to be in this business? Here you go. Here you go. It was fucking hilarious, dude. That kid was so funny. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we get a decent amount of cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do. People are getting in most of their spots.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like I didn't see a DVD. Did I actually see one?
I watched the fucking highlight reel that I was talking about on the way here, and I don't remember seeing one, but I could be wrong.
Okay, see, I don't remember seeing one, and I don't remember seeing a fucking DDT from Raven either.
You're right.
We saw a couple, like, Texas Cloverleaf attempts and shit like that.
Yep.
We saw fucking Benoit's diving headbutt.
Yeah.
But, yeah, get to the fucking, basically I'm just getting to the end right now.
Pretty much. Yeah.
We get a masked man coming in.
Yep.
So fucking Kidman has Raven down, fucking set up for his 450 splash.
Right.
Fucking Sting mask dude rolls up, does his thing.
He's got the Sting mask and everything, a hat, I think.
Yeah, like a backwards hat.
Yeah.
Fucking takes him out on the post, and Saturn was in the Clover. And then, actually, you know what? I'm looking at my notes, and I just now fucking read it. 'Cause that was the ending, was the DDT from Raven to Kidman.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And Raven and Saturn won it.
Yes, that's right.
So, okay, I did get to see the DDT.
Yep.
My bad.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm a little stoned.
It fucking happens, bro.
But yeah, basically, Sting Mask dude just comes in. It's Canyon.
It's Canyon! Who's better than Canyon?
This is such a weird era, because I remember Canyon and the Flock, there was some sort of connection.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was in it, but there was a connection.
I feel like maybe he was, like, trying to be in it, possibly.
Yeah.
Or some shit, maybe, but I don't know.
So
And how
homeboy like
Raven
rolls out in a DDP shirt, and like this is more like. Do you remember? Was it called like the Jersey Triads? What was that thing? It was DDP, Bam Bam Bigelow, and I honestly want to think Canyon, and that's what's making me think like.
That
What is
sounds
Canyon's
familiar.
actual story right now? Is he
Yeah,
still
that's
fucking with Raven and all them, or is he
that's a
trying to
good
do this
question.
thing?
Yeah, because like you said, DDP's heel face, so yeah, I could see maybe that being that.
That seems like this is about that time.
I bet you you guys let us know. I mean, you're just sitting fucking back there. You never say anything. Sorry, moment.
But yeah, Raven and Saturn are the new tag team champions.
Yep.
And yeah, like, paraphrase a lot, I'm pretty stoned right now, it happens. But
Yeah.
17 and a half minutes, they got
I was
time.
thinking about that. They gave him some time for this one for sure, dude. I had it written down on my original notes, but they look like fucking garbage. Because I wrote them over the course of what, like a month. Probably we've been trying to do this maybe longer.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, and so yeah, they look like garbage. I could barely read. So I was like, I gotta rewrite this motherfucker. And
dude, thank you for saying that. So like realistically, I put the dates every time I start doing my notes. June 11th is when we started to try to do this, and so you'll notice how drunk and sloppy this gets. That's when I stopped watching, and then I went back and started watching again.
Dude,
time happened.
I don't know. I've got this kick with fucking graph paper and how fucking like neat it looks.
Oh
Some
yeah.
OCD thing I got. So I just fucking.
No, that looks good.
All
I
my
like those
shit's
ones.
like it's all fucking boom.
It's a lot easier to read than mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with my dad because he used to do it all the time. I write in fucking capitals all the time now. I won't. I mean, every once in a while I'll catch myself just writing regular, but like if I'm writing something, it's all in caps.
I don't
know.
It's an important piece of information. You want it to stand out. You want it to pop.
Yeah,
You want that fucking pop, bro.
I mean, it does. I can see. Yeah, no.
So yeah, then we just get a video package of DDP. This whole pay-per-view has some weird video packages.
I put that down towards the end when you see the last one with Nash and DDP.
Yeah.
Dude, they're terrible.
They're not good.
Who the fuck ever they had in charge of video editing their fucking vignettes, dude? They were.
The music didn't set the tone.
The music did not set the tone at all. The fucking it looked like early shitty YouTube like videos.
But it was weird because like
Not
when
like
they did
good YouTube videos, like this, but yeah.
It was weird though because when they did the Sting one later on,
Right.
they just used his music.
Yeah.
At the Goldberg one, they kind of did like a weird little remix of his, but it was his.
It was his.
But then like Nash and DDP and like Flair and shit like that, it was just like this weird dad rock kind of shit. It was like it didn't set the tone for feuds. It didn't set the tone for like, hey, we're in the middle of some shit.
It was fucking weird.
It was like, here's this pay-per-view in May.
Dude, for real.
Give me a check, bruh.
No shit. Huh? Dude, yeah. That shit's fucking crazy. They were the whole time I was watching. I was like, dude, I could do way fucking better than this. Like,
it almost
I feel
seems...
like I'm pretty decent at editing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Tell me if I suck. I'm good.
It almost did remind me of something like a college student would make.
For sure.
Or a project.
Like, this motherfucker made it on Windows Movie Maker.
Right?
Right? Like, straight up. Like, typing his shit in fucking... Yeah, I can't say much, but anyway.
Whatever.
Yes, exactly. Whatever.
So, yeah. Weird video package number 1.
Right.
And then we get into... We got Stevie Ray versus Conan. Also known as Slapjack versus K-Dog.
Exactly.
And then one weird thing that I heard Shivani say, at this time, Stevie Ray was the leader of the NWO Black and White.
He did say that. Speaking of the devil.
Damn. Now this is kind of interesting. We've never done this before.
No,
Like, we're literally
right.
this is the Nitro before the
this
one we just did.
So we just have it on. Obviously, we're not any audio, so we don't get no copyrights or bullshit like that. But yeah, right now Stevie Ray's talking Ric Flair.
Yeah, we just had to find something to turn on while we were setting up, and we said, "Fuck it,
Yeah,
let it go."
yeah, right.
But yeah, so back to this. We got fucking Stevie Ray coming out with Vincent and Horace.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the big guy.
Black and white NWO.
That's right, I forgot to put that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does say the leader of the NWO for sure.
That's weird.
That's really weird. Yeah, he's like leader of Black and White. Like, I think, wasn't Nash in Black and White at this time? No, was he out of it by then?
Okay. Wolfpack.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And this is the time where
Nash.
Hogan's fucking Wolfpack.
Oh.
Scott Steiner is Wolfpack.
Fuck.
Conan's not Wolfpack.
That's right.
That's so crazy.
I think I actually remember watching that one where they kicked his ass out or some shit like that. Something went down. Like, they were doing... I want to say maybe it had something to do with Ray. Like,
that kind of does sound right.
We're gonna try to like
that does
beat
sound
the shit
right.
out of Ray. And Conan came in to interview, and it was like, no, dude, he was part of Wolfpack at the time, and I think they ended up beating the fuck out of them both and kicked his ass, ripped his fucking Wolfpack shirt off, or some shit. Maybe if you know what I'm talking
about.
Sounds right. I mean, it could be. Yeah, I don't know.
That's sad to me though, because like I always considered him to be that dude. Literally, my NWO Wolf. I got a Nash card and a Conan card. It's like those are them dudes. Like that is
Wolfpack.
Yeah.
100%. Everybody else that came after was just like let's get our numbers bigger than fucking Black and White. Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, let's make Disco Inferno a member.
Yeah, they kind of jumped the shark with that one.
They literally copied the shitty mistakes they made with the Black and White original. Like that's
no, you're right, because that's exactly they did the exact same thing. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this before, like a few months ago at least. Like, dog, come on now.
Yeah, Conan, he gets in, grabs the mic, does his thing.
I noticed, right here, where is it? They kept playing his fucking music too loud over his fucking Olale fucking promo.
I feel like that might be a post thing. Like maybe that music wasn't controlled anymore, so they had to do something.
Oh, you know what? Possibly, because I almost got tricked by that Jericho match a few episodes back where they used Break the Walls.
Oh, yeah.
It was in WCW, and I'm like, yeah.
And that happened again in this one. When Raven and Saturn came out, they came out to Raven's WWF.
Interesting.
The Raven
Kong
and shit. Yeah.
Surge.
The 90s, bro.
That's a cake. Bam Bam's about to fuck some shit up.
Oh, that sucks because we're not quite to that one yet.
No, but we'll get there. But yeah, no, and I was like, well, that sucks, dude. But
it was really funny when he said someone was gonna toss a salad. I don't remember the whole skit, but it was this is my son. You're gonna do this. He's gonna toss my salad.
God damn it! Oh Jesus! Fucking
99. It's like I feel like a lot of them were just kind of like, dude, let's just see what we can get away with.
Like I said, this is. I mean, we're about what? A year and a half, 2 years from the fall of WCW, 2001, right?
Oh yeah.
So like, yeah, I think
it's like almost 2 years to the day, almost.
Yeah.
May sounds right, doesn't it?
May does sound right. You might be correct. Yeah. Again, let us know if we're wrong or whatever. Fucking Stevie's tights, man. So hard on the camera. Oh my god! I put Stevie's tights on fucking atrocious. Like, I was like,
well, it's the weird like black and white striped singlet, and like every motion, it really.
Oh, so fucking weird.
So you get like a tiny little trip.
Yeah,
like
a little bit. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a free trip.
But yeah, I hate saying it to you, but this shit was boring.
This match fucking sucked. I'm just gonna say it right out.
I always liked Conan.
I like
he
Conan.
He can fucking roll.
And
like,
I
that's
like
some
Stevie
shit.
Ray. Even
Stevie Ray,
back in the day with fucking Harlem Heat and Booker T and all that
Harlem
shit.
Heat was the shit.
For sure. But dude, you're right.
This is a weird Stevie Ray, and I don't know. It just didn't.
No. It was.
It's a lot of just NWO interference.
I mean, I got boo with a drawn thumbs down.
You drew a thumbs down?
I drew a thumbs down because, like, fuck this match. It's they had no chemistry.
Yeah.
They were so bad. I'll clip a few things from the highlight reel.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even write down anything interesting about
other
it.
than the fact that they kept playing over the music, they had no chemistry. Stevie's tights were fucking atrocious, and holy shit, this match sucked.
Yeah, like there was the little bit at the end where fucking Ray comes out.
Yep.
And he like takes out Vincent and Horace, and then he actually that kind of was a fun one. Where
that was cool.
He got up on the turnbuckle, jumped onto Stevie, and then Conan rolls up Stevie while that happens.
That's a good point. I feel like that's probably in the highlight reel too. I'll go through it.
But then it's again like we're talking about a Conan match. It's like, dude, I want to see a Tequila Sunrise.
Fucking right. Give me my
Stretch
spots.
that dude out. Fuck that dude.
We expect our spots. God damn it. All right, and when we don't get them, we get very, very mad.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get over it.
Exactly. I'll finish my bowl. By the way, we forgot to introduce the weed that I'm smoking. Do you have a specific weed that you were smoking today, or?
Not necessarily.
Fair.
No,
Whatever's lying around.
Yeah, I've got my ashtray over here full of roaches and.
I see that. I'm about to pick one of those.
I do still have some Tropicana cherry over here from Burton. Burton
good.
leaves actually, they're okay. They're not bad.
Where are they at?
I think they're local. But
Okay.
Yeah. They normally joints normally are what I get from them.
That's cool.
Yeah. What you on?
I hit the fucking mic again. Fuck off, dude. I am smoking on. Sorry.
You got a straight up baggie.
I do got a straight up baggie because my wife's like, "You're not taking all your weed because you'll smoke it all." And I'm like, "No, I won't." She's probably fucking right. She's like, "You'd be pissed. You wake up with one bowl in the morning and you're fucking angry at yourself." I'm like, "Well, yeah, you're not right."
That's love, my dude.
Yeah. I mean, you know what?
She's looking out for you. That's some love, bro.
True that. Love you, babe.
So yeah, moving on from that shit. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Like, at least it wasn't too long.
I'm so glad I went quick.
Yeah.
Was
Like,
like,
again, just so much just interference, and then, Ray to save the day.
And that was the best part of the match. Mm-hmm. Ray coming in, diving on the top rope, and fucking... I always love this story. Junior, at this point, I believe. Still, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% still good.
Yeah, because he was using Grandpappy. Right?
Yeah, I don't think he got rid of it until
WWE.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Ooh, away from the table.
So yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
That
Anyway,
was
yeah,
a fun 6 minutes.
Jesus. We get a segment.
Yeah, we'll get the video package of Nash, which I don't think we have to keep repeating it every time it happens, but these video packages...
You're not lying, bro. No, yeah.
Why not just play the Wolfpack theme over that one? That would have made more sense. It would have flowed better.
If they had used any of the music. Right? I mean, it's...
Oh, 1999.
Again, it's like a shitty... It's like basic YouTube video where someone's using all the music that YouTube allows you to use so you don't get copyright and all that bullshit. And it's just standard.
Well, this actually brings up something because I can't physically remember it because I actually don't even remember if I watched this when it happened.
Fair.
But is it possible that maybe because like nu metal was huge at the time, and I remember that was like a thing. Do you think it's possible they had music of something that was more relevant?
Oh, you know
and maybe
what?
did set tones, but because they don't have the rights to it,
and all that. You know what?
That could be a
son of a bitch. I didn't even think about that.
Could be a
that
thing.
Could very well be a thing because I could see them popping in some like Limp Bizkit or some Korn or some fucking whatever.
Well, you remember
some
when like
shit.
DDP really became like DDP? Like he had Nirvana. And he just straight up came out to a Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
But now it's what that
it's
is.
whatever.
You heard it when you watched it.
I did, and I was like, "This is not familiar. This does not make my ears happy."
So that could be a thing.
That could very well be a thing. You might be right. That makes a lot of sense. Because then again, like you said, in some of the videos they use their music.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, yeah.
But yeah, then we're going to WCW.com.
With Rick Steiner.
Now this kind of screwed me up. I actually had to scratch it out. I assumed this was going to be at WCWWrestling.com.
Oh, right. Because they had that one, and now it's just WCW.com.
Now it's just straight up WCW.com.
Yeah, that's right. How the times have changed. And by the way, that website, I think we said it in the last couple videos, it doesn't work.
And someone really needs to just go get the domain name.
Buy it.
Yeah. I ain't got that money. Don't
I
let
got
me
that
know.
one too. Yeah, I'm not going to look it up right now, maybe after.
That would be a fun little stat to pop up, though. Like, it'll only cost you this much.
Right here.
That's too funny.
That is fucking hilarious. How much would WCW? I don't know who the fuck has it. I went to it and I don't remember what came up.
I feel like that would be a thing WWE would own. And they just decided to keep it down. Like, I'm sure maybe they still own it.
Yeah, they might. That's very true.
They have enough money. They could just,
dude.
like, no,
yeah, absolutely.
still mine.
Yeah, fuck off. You're not having that. God damn it. Whatever.
But yeah, Steiner, he is going for the TV belt.
Yep, that's right.
And yeah, it's he just kind of goes off on the little bit of backstory that there is for
the
match with
Booker.
him and Booker.
Yeah, like it's funny.
It's a good time killer. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Throw Steiner on
in there, give him some more,
You're gonna see him a lot tonight, so fucking get it in your brain. Like, here's this dude.
Here's Rick Steiner. It's gonna happen a lot. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But goddamn.
Video package for fucking Sting next.
Yeah.
Which again, it's the same thing.
I don't know.
Well, no, he actually got his theme.
Oh no, you're right.
He's one of the ones that dig it.
Okay, fair.
But still, it was just the same setup of the weird screens.
They show
like there's like a couple different screens in one.
They show one doing this, and like did his signature move last 3 weeks ago, whatever. At one point, I don't know. They're bad. They're bad.
In the year 2024, we can say that. I'm sure at the time.
I mean,
I probably liked it at the time.
I mean, what kind of technology were they working with back then? I mean, not the shit, obviously.
Dude, The Matrix came out before 1999. Like, I don't want to hear that. the technology was there.
Fair. No, yeah,
could have made a better video.
We had internet, we had computers and shit, and I'm sure they had video editing programs and all. Yeah, I mean, how the fuck do they make movies?
100% just armchair quarterbacking the fuck out of this.
Oh, no, we're not looking up anything. Like, we could be completely full of shit.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, just how shitty they are. Like, honestly,
fair.
I'm sure those people worked really hard to make it.
You know what? You're probably right.
So, like, there is that. And I'm not trying to talk shit.
No,
but just
true.
For the time, just going back and watching it, it's like, I just felt they could have made cooler ones.
I agree. No, that's for sure. Yeah, they definitely could have.
Alright, oh shit, coming up on the hardcore match.
Yeah.
You want to do a smoke break real quick?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Yeah, I just have way too much shit on here.
That's fair.
Alright, well, that was a fun 4 minutes of that.
It's all good. We'll make it work.
Yeah. Shit, dude, we rocked one camera for like 8. Yeah, a decent amount of episodes.
I mean, that last episode I did of SummerSlam. No. Yeah. Was it SummerSlam? Was the last time? Motherfucker,
the last what?
The last episode we did where we had the triple camera.
Oh.
And we did that shit. But we have 37 subscribers, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got a few more.
Climbing up a little bit.
A little bit.
Thanps, buds.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know how we do.
All the good stuff.
And I'm going to drop, because I usually wait till we record a new episode before I drop the audio for the last episode. So that's why the audio hasn't been up on the fucking Spotify feed right now.
Oh, okay.
For that last episode, because I usually just drop that the same day I drop the to give the listeners something to look forward to. But if they want the new episode, you got to come here to YouTube.
That's what's up.
One day you get it. You get it a week early, basically, for free. It's not like a Patreon bullshit that we're gonna eventually try to work out and do something with. But
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. We'll figure it out.
I don't have a problem with YouTube. I like YouTube.
I like YouTube, yeah. And you can do, you can get channel members and all that stuff. And, you can eventually monetize at some point. And, I think we got something good here.
Yeah.
We're essentially, this is our 10th episode. There's still the one that's lost on my old hard drive. Eventually that will see the light of day, I promise. It'll be a really old one. It'll be funny. Our second episode we ever recorded.
Was that?
That was Fall Brawl 98.
Fall Brawl!
Yeah.
God fucking damn.
Yep.
And it's funny because I remember it wasn't even that good, but
No,
I mean the pay-per-view itself.
Yeah.
But I don't remember at all what the conversation was about.
I think that is where the phrase "it looks good on paper" came from.
Oh, probably.
Was that episode? Because
there's no way we said that during fucking King of the Ring.
Nope, that was fucking. That was a fun one. Our very first episode. Go back and check that out, and then check out our other episodes.
That's so funny if that's where we started that and we don't even have it.
Yeah, no shit. Huh?
Oh, too good.
I fucking love it. I like doing this a lot. I hope you all like it. I mean, obviously we're getting the views. We got again 37 of you motherfuckers that are waiting for new content from us. So,
I was gonna wait till later to actually kind of bring it up, but we have like hats now.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody noticed. I'm fucking wearing the official Bud Bowls and Backdrops trucker hat. It's pretty fucking dope. My big ass head's only on the one fucking button,
Well, now, dude, you saying we're at 37? Let's do if we can get it to 50. Let's just randomly pick someone, throw them a fucking hat.
Oh yeah, I'm totally down, 100%. So
yeah, to 50. Yeah,
let's okay, we're gonna do that. If we can get 50 subscribers, we'll say it right now. There's only 13 more people.
Yeah, I say it's only 13 more.
I will go through the subscriber list, and I will find a random name generator thing, program, whatever, on Google. You can probably fucking find it, I imagine.
Oh, AI will help you out with this, bro.
100%. And, we will randomly pick one of you subscribers, and you'll get one of these fucking dope-ass Buds, Bowls, and Backdrops, yet another pro wrestling podcast hats. They're sick. Ben and I got the first two. It's true. They're good.
Alright, so getting back to Slamboree of 99.
Yeah, we are on match 3.
We are match 3. We got a hardcore match.
Yes, sir. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Brian Nasty Knobs.
Yeah, and this is the thing, so they don't have a hardcore title yet.
No.
But they do have a hardcore scene, essentially.
Yeah.
And at this point, Bam Bam is the king of it.
Of course. Yeah.
So
he's fresh off ECW, right? Or WWF?
I think ECW. Of 99, May of 99?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
He would have came here from ECW, I think.
That makes sense. Yeah, because I want to say it was early 90s that he was in WWF. Something maybe
yeah,
like
he's
93,
new gen.
94.
Yeah,
95,
definitely
so.
that new gen.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, fucking Bam Bam, dude. Again, I've talked about it before. And I think he was in a hardcore match in one of the last episodes we talked about, too.
Oh, it was probably ECW. It was him and Taz.
That's what it was.
That's gotta be it.
That's what it was. And it's funny. I saw somebody on the ECW Reddit that I posted that episode on, posted that match specifically. So
nice.
I just popped the link right in their comments again of our full episode talking about that match and all the other ones.
Yeah, so one thing that was interesting, neither of them had music on Peacock.
No! I don't know if, again, day of 25 years ago, maybe their music was, copyright claimed or whatever. But yeah, they both came out to nothing. It was fucking weird.
You would think that Brian Knobs at least would have music,
yeah,
the Nasty Boys.
Exactly.
Did he change his music from the Nasty Boys music?
Maybe. Again,
I don't know. I don't remember.
know. this is something that we could probably research. But again, it's not like we take notes on the matches and the pay-per-views, okay? And, you know, we don't pre-plan, like, maybe we should talk about this shit. It's coming natural for you folks, because we want to be as authentic as we can, for one, to you. We don't want to sound like that new video I posted, where I definitely clearly sound like I'm absolutely reading off the Slamboree website.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that Every Death video that's on our YouTube channel as well. A new series that I'm trying out.
The which one? What?
The Every Death video of the Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad.
Yeah, where it's clearly I'm reading from the fucking Sam Crow. Yeah, I actually got a comment on the Reddit post when I posted it, and the dude was like, yeah, I was really into this video, and then your really lengthy sections of you just talking kind of detered me away. As he was like, this is a really cool fucking idea, though. He's like, just maybe shorten it down a bit. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it was like almost an hour, or maybe even over an hour. Yeah, I get it. Especially towards the end, that last, when I'm talking about Jax, it's like literally the whole fucking Wikipedia. I need to learn to just summarize my own shit, maybe, and it might sound a bit more authentic. Anyway. Hardcore. That's where we're at.
Yeah, Bam Bam, he's out second, and he's just got one of those, like, clothes hamper things.
Yeah, like you see, yeah.
The carts, I don't know.
I used to fucking run around those things in the laundromat as a kid.
Yeah, I would say, like, that has to be like a laundry thing,
yeah,
right?
it looks like, it's one of the big industrial ones,
yeah,
right? Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But it's just full of toys.
Oh, everything you can fucking imagine.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, we got trash cans, chairs, broomsticks. I think there was a traffic cone, a shit ton of, like, cookie sheets.
Oh, yeah.
Because cookie sheets make fun noise.
They make such good noise. Again, I probably mentioned it in another episode, but I've ruined so many of my mom's cookie sheets growing up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's that aluminum shit. Like, it doesn't hurt.
I made my
you and
brother
your boys
show.
are gonna hit each other with that shit.
I made my brother show color with cookie sheets. Granted, it was on his arm from a jagged piece of the cookie sheet that I chokeslammed him onto, but if it was a first blood match, I would have won.
Dude, one thing that was really funny is so there was this one, I think it was a God, what was it? I want to say, yeah, it was Knobs hitting Bam Bam with a trash can. It sounded so fucking good.
I think, dude.
So many of these sounded good. I don't know if the mics were up a little bit more, or if it was just perfect timing type shit.
This, like I was talking about fucking earlier, where they kind of seemed like the production for the audio when Conan was coming out was kind of off and weird.
Yeah.
I think there might actually be another point at some point that I might have noticed that as well later on down the pay-per-view, but I lost train of thought.
It sounded good.
It sounded good on paper.
Oh no, the fucking trash can hit.
Oh yeah,
the trash can hit.
Those sounds, dude. The sound production was great. But that's what I was getting.
But there was this one thing though. So in like the cart of toys, there was one of those like waiter tray things, the big circular ones.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes to do a hit with that, and it's just a.
It's not. It doesn't. Yeah, no.
After hearing like the cool,
it's like a hard plastic though,
yeah.
So it's not like you're not going to get that pop like you would with a fucking
100%.
aluminum cookie sheet or a trash can,
But like it's like you think about rocking the traffic cone. It's like obviously that's not going to have a cool sound either, but that's like big enough and awkward enough that you can make it look interesting.
You can make it look interesting.
This was just like a stop sign that didn't have the stop sign noise.
Yeah.
It was just a big circle.
It's kind of.
It was a real downer just hearing that.
It really was. Again, and this is, I want to say almost every hardcore match we watch when we're at the other promotion, WWF, we see some color. Maybe.
Yeah. Usually.
At least. Usually. Not always. If I remember right, Vince wasn't actually too fond of color most of the time. I don't know. I feel like I heard that somewhere. I could be fucking talking.
That could be a thing.
Could be a thing. He's a fucking weirdo. Apparently never knew what a burrito was. That's a thing. Look it up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently he's never heard of a burrito at one point. It was a what culture video.
Weird. Number 9. Vince doesn't know what a burrito is. Writing for The Big Show was a pretty tough job back in the day. He's large and should therefore in theory rarely lose, but could never decide on which side he was on, so therefore had to look weak sometimes. Plus his KO punch is awful, and I hate it. It's just a fucking punch. They just punch each other all the time. Why is his any different? Back in the day, they were toying with a storyline to weaken the show by poisoning his burrito, which Vince resoundingly rejected. Not because of a food item being poisoned, but because he didn't think people would know what a burrito was. After moments of what must have been awkward silence, the creative team identified that everyone knew what one of Mexico's famous exports and America's best bastardizations was. Vince responded with, "Well, where the hell have I been?" What makes this worse is that he'd often have burritos delivered to him during the pitch meetings, leading many to think that he was joking, but he was not.
This guy did a wrestling videos of like top 10 bullshits. And yeah, I guess one thing, like weird things of Vince McMahon, like he didn't know what a burrito was.
That's fucking weird.
Right? That's like not knowing what a fucking hot dog is. Like, you were a child once, you motherfucker, you ate those, you guaranteed you would at least try a fucking burrito at one point, dog. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, anyway, weird fucking Vince McMahon tangent. That might be a short, folks.
Could be.
Um,
But yeah, back to this though, like they literally use everything.
Everything. And they go everywhere.
Yeah, there is no wrestling in this
At all.
match.
No, it's just weapon hits and fucking smashing
Guardrail shit,
steps.
walking up the fucking aisle.
100%, yeah.
But they make sure to use everything. They utilize the time there at the ring.
Absolutely.
They use fucking everything. So many cookie sheets.
So many motherfucking cookie sheets. Absolutely. Yeah, no, dude, it was a good match, but again.
Yeah, and it had like so many opportunities for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Bam Bam was in control most of this fucking match.
Yeah.
And
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was clearly the favorite in this match,
and I know I've seen Brian Knobbs bleed before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was picturing that blonde mullet of his covered in fucking red crimson, like totally.
Yeah, he gonna flare himself. Yeah.
Facts. I was just thinking the same thing, of course. So I mean, it was fun.
Yeah, they end up making their way like up the aisle, and they get to like the WCW.com thing, and just kind of burp. So fucking Nas is in control now.
Yeah.
And they get to this merch booth.
Right.
Now, maybe I'm overthinking this, but when I was watching it, I was like, that's not real. Like, the placement of it and where it was right there by that curtain that goes to the back and shit.
Yeah, no, that was straight.
Like, they're not having people walk down to buy merch right there.
Yeah, no, that was an awkward spot. Yeah, absolutely.
That was set up for this spot.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, because, no, that's a fucking weird spot, dude. Like, why would you make customers, like you said, go down there and then come into this little room to fucking... You have it right out there in the open by the fucking doors.
By the entrance.
By the entrance and shit. Or by the food court or somewhere, you know. Somewhere people are going to fucking congregate and be.
Not right up against a curtain that goes to the back.
Exactly. Yeah, right? Like, no.
Yeah, that's just not real. But, I mean, I guess it could be. But
WCW does
I'm
weird
pretty
shit.
sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it was set up for that setup.
Yeah, you're right. I bet you was.
But fucking... Knobs in control.
Yep.
Goes to the back, like grabs another trash can or something. I don't even really remember. Grabs more fucking shit. Ends up putting Bam Bam on the table and kind of climbs up to the whatever that first little row right above it would be. I don't know what that's called. But
yeah.
He goes to like jump on. I don't know if he's going for like an elbow or what he was doing, but he totally overshoots it. And they just kind of roll off the table.
Yeah,
it just didn't look good.
It almost reminded me of the botch where, I can't remember who it was, flipped over the ropes and broke the fucking table with their feet before they went through it.
Oh, yeah. No, we watched that.
Yeah.
It's in one of our episodes. It's an episode we've done.
For sure.
That was that tag team the Dudley Boy tag team tournament thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
It's too good.
I think it was Scotty Too Hottie
Yeah.
got flipped over the ropes, hit the fucking table, and clearly this table was gig. We've talked about it before. Broke.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
Kind of seems like this one wasn't. Like, those are big men.
Dude, I mean, you're not kidding at all. Those motherfuckers. I mean, like, at one point they say fucking DDP weighs like 275.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a big motherfucker.
He's also like 6'5", though, isn't he?
Very true.
He's a tall man.
He's a big son of a bitch. Yeah, he's not no small boy, for sure.
Yeah, but we get our first actual wrestling move of the night. Well, of the match, my bad.
Yeah,
of the match. Yeah, Bam Bam, after the weird table thing,
Yeah.
just suplexes him through the table,
Yep.
stays down and just covers him, gets the 3.
1, 2, 3.
Bam
There's
Bam wins.
Fact.
Which is good. I didn't want to see Bam Bam lose a hardcore match.
No.
It hurts my heart.
And exactly. And nothing against Brian Knobbs, but not the fucking nasty boy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Bam Bam's clearly the favorite in this. And
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If I remember correctly, time goes on from May, and like when the hardcore thing becomes a
typically
thing.
that's how time works.
Yeah,
Yes,
usually.
Ben's
Dude,
explaining time.
usually.
Ben is explaining time to us right now.
Usually.
This is science talk.
But point being, in the future of the past that we're talking about currently.
Right? Okay, I'm on your wavelength now. I got it.
Yes.
Fucking A.
Knobs kind of switches up his thing, and he like kind of starts rocking camo pants and shit, and he is
Yeah.
like a hardcore champion.
Yeah,
later
for
on,
sure. Oh yeah,
But right now he's still like Nasty Boy Brian Knobs.
exactly. Like,
Which kind of makes me wonder, like, where's Jerry Sykes at?
True.
Did something happen to him? And
I
that's,
feel like maybe-
he's
I-
out.
oh dude, he's hitting it with one of those tables. We have one of those tables at work. I was literally just talking about, hey, there's a ladder. Hey, there's that table. Get some chairs. We can have a TLC night. My fucking boss just laughed at me. I was like, you could. Fucking nothing going on right now. But yeah, so I can't remember. Do we have any segments, or do we go right into the next match after this?
Yeah, we got a video package.
Another
This
one.
is Rick and Booker T. This
Okay.
is just their feud, the things leading up to this
Right.
match,
Yep.
all that shit.
That's fair.
But just real quick, I do want to
Oh,
say
man.
they got like over 11 minutes on that little slugfest.
Oh,
and it was
right.
fun. It was honestly fun.
No,
to
I
watch.
didn't. I thoroughly enjoyed myself for sure.
Yeah.
I always like a hardcore match. Those are always fucking fun. Like I get
But again,
laughs out of a hardcore match. And they're great. You know, they're
but
fucking
no
brutal.
blood with all those weapons.
All.
Which they used all of those weapons.
Somebody see if you can find out how many cookie sheets were in that match. Maybe you get one of these.
Oh, fuck, I feel like it's gotta be.
But we gotta hit 50 first, so
Gotta be like 6, right?
probably at least.
I feel like there was at least 6 of them.
Yeah, there was more than anything else.
Oh yeah. Only one chair was in that thing.
That's true. He had everything else. He's like, oh yeah, there's a chair. I guess I should probably take a chair because, you know, professional wrestling.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Steiner, Rick Steiner, Booker T.
Of
That
course.
feud fucking package
Yep.
going right into the match.
Yeah.
So
Match number 4
yeah.
for the WCW TV title.
Mhm.
And Booker T is current champion, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
I know I said this before, but it's weird seeing a television championship on a pay-per-view.
Again.
That should be a Monday. That should be a Nitro or
Yeah,
a Thunder thing.
Again, you would think that
Or
is
Saturday
why it
night if
was, that is-
Saturday night was still a thing.
right? Or Heat. Yeah.
Well,
that'd be funny.
WWF, but yeah.
I mean, well, fair. Good point. Touche. So, I love me some Booker. Good.
Yeah. I definitely do like Booker T, and I like Rick Steiner.
Yeah.
But this match was fucking slow. for
It was.
the two of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. They again, they didn't seem like they were into it.
It did. It
Yeah.
seemed weird. It just seemed like, all right, we just need to put on a match right here type shit.
Exactly. Let's do it. Real
It
quick.
didn't sell like, no, we got a fucking feud, we got a problem.
Yeah, no, I
We're
didn't
settling a
feel
fucking
any of
problem.
that. Yeah, actually, now you say that. Yeah, they
Get into
were
the story. Trying
No.
so hard, and it's like, especially not what now. For some reason, we're watching the Nitro before. It would have made so much sense to do that beforehand. But yeah, dude, like just the idea of not knowing the story, and it's like, okay, can I just pick it up from right here?
trying to figure it out. Yeah,
There's some
exactly.
people, fucking stone cold. Anytime I can pick up that story and be like, yep, I remember.
Yeah,
This is where we're at. This is what he was doing.
Yeah, when he came back and gave KO, permission to use the stunner and all that shit, and had that feud with KO, like his last
that
match,
WrestleMania
his
shit,
last
yeah.
match or whatever. Like, I followed that. I didn't watch it. I think I watched that in WrestleMania because it was on Peacock. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
But
I 100% watched.
and I watched that. Yeah, and yeah, for sure. So like, but I was following it, on social media and online and whatever, and like, this is kind of cool. He's really putting this kid over. So
You see the clips that kind of
You
give
see
you
exactly.
enough to like
Yeah.
it's either gonna pique your interest or it's not.
Exactly.
Where are we?
Right. Yeah. And so yeah, you're right. I mean, there was a cool axe kick into the spinner room at one point.
Yeah, say we did see the spinneroonie.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of this was just like tying up and then getting broken apart and then rolling out and rolling back in.
and just time wasting.
yeah.
Like just padding the clock for whatever fucking reason. Maybe somebody hadn't shown up. Maybe Lil Nate hadn't shown up yet or something. Yeah, we'll get into that next.
Little Nate, that's so funny. Yeah, we'll get into that, but
Truth.
yeah. So like I said, we did get the spinneroonie.
Yeah.
we got that,
Yep.
and we get fucking Scott Steiner rolling down.
Yeah, I put Scott Rolls in.
Yeah, that was interesting, and I didn't expect it.
No, I was like, wait, okay, is he coming down to like whoop Rick's ass? And
That's what I thought. Yeah,
lose?
yeah, 100%. Because I knew he
And-
was in like NWO at this point.
Right.
It was like Steiners aren't a thing.
Nope.
But it's like, oh, okay, there's something going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking that too because like I had overheard Tony Schiavone and them talking about how like the Steiners went together and all that stuff. Kind of piecing that together, like you were saying. And then again when he popped out, that was my immediate thought. I was like, okay, well he's gonna come in here and like fuck Rick over, and the feud's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I honestly, when that happened, I thought that we were going to get Stevie rolling out. Because Stevie Booker, he's still kind of trying to like, no, join the NWO with me kind of shit.
Yep.
And it's like, Steiner being Wolfpack NWO, it's like the story's kind of there.
That's kind of,
Just keep that gang war going, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can tell, and the thing about that is you keep that gang war going, and you can tell little intermittent stories between the different gang members and shit. Like Stevie trying to fucking get Booker to come in, but then they get attacked by fucking, Rick Steiner and the Steiner brothers, and Rick's like, well, come on, let's go. Or Scott, excuse me, is like, come on, Rick, come to fucking NWO or Wolfpack and trying to do that, and then.
Was Rick ever?
I don't think Rick was ever.
I don't think
he was. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I know there was a time. I think it's later than this. There was a time where like Rick Steiner and Kevin Nash were like fucking around together. Like they were. I don't know if they were in a staple together, but like they were tag teaming together.
Yeah, maybe it was one of those like little short-lived tag team type deals.
Yeah.
Like for whatever or something. They're like, hey, maybe this will work. Let's put fucking Rick with.
I don't think that was NWO.
No,
I really don't think that was during
no,
NWO.
I think that would have been early days before, after, obviously Nash had come in because NWO.
No, this was like the 2000s. If anything, this is later on. After,
so before
after the Wolfpack's
excuse
like
me,
no longer a thing. Yeah.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Again, we're trying to talk about the current of the past.
It's an ever-flowing, ebbing river. It does this thing or some shit. I don't know. Don't judge me, motherfuckers. Speaking of.
So yeah, fucking. Oh yeah, what did you say you were smoking?
Oh yeah, I never said. This is Tokyo Snow.
Tokyo Snow.
Yeah, I got it from Sweet Tree Farms on 11th. It's It's usually where I go to sleep.
Looks like a heart.
Yeah, that's unintentional. That's been, see, authenticity, folks. I didn't set that up. That wasn't a fucking...
Love you too, bro.
Love you, buddy. Yeah.
So yeah, fucking Scott comes down. He fucking gets up on the apron.
Yep.
There was like a reversal of a whip, and like it sends Rick into Scott, and it's like the whole purr.
Yeah.
That shit happens.
What are you doing?
But what ended up happening? It was like Scott just like tripped Booker up or something like that after that happened.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't.
Yeah,
he
he grabbed
didn't
his
get
leg.
in and actually like do something.
No,
crazy.
he stayed outside. He grabbed his leg or some shit like that, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was just something like that, and then he just fucking bolts.
Yep.
Like that was it. Honestly, a
They just
little.
kinda fucked with it. It was anticlimactic.
Yeah,
I think that's what you're looking for.
100%.
Okay, yeah.
100%. I thought I would have seen something a little cooler,
That's what I'm saying.
but it also kind of in the idea of the story they're going down, because later on Rick's like walking through looking for Scott,
Yeah.
wanted to talk to him. It was like,
Right.
okay, makes sense. He got out of there quick, so he didn't have to talk to him. It was
Right.
Like,
Burr.
trying to get into a story of 1999.
Dude, again, do the math. 25 years ago. Goddamn.
But yeah, basically after the trip of Rick's in control, and he just gets the Steiner Bulldog, and he gets the 3, and we got a new television champion, Rick Steiner.
Doesn't he get him in the Steiner recliner at one point? No?
No, that's Scott's move.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wrong Steiner. You're right.
Yeah, no, Rick, he was the one. He was, like, yeah. Was it just called the Steiner Bulldog? Is that just what it was called?
I think
When
that's what
Scott
it was.
would, like, put him up, and then, like,
Yeah,
he would jump and...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that's essentially just what he did. It's
Yeah.
just Booker just was on the standing there. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
But yep, new TV champ, Rick Steiner.
Yet another title change.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, 2 for 2 at this
2
point.
for 2, yeah. Yep. So, not looking good for champions tonight.
No, it is not.
Yeah. But yeah, so fucking, let's see. What do we, I imagine we have a video package leading up to...
Oh, 100% we do. Winner, chicken dinner, my dude. Yeah, we got the fucking Gorgeous George and Charles Robinson feud. And it's not even necessarily the feud, it's just the idea of Macho's apparently not with the company, and if Gorgeous George wins, then he gets reinstated.
Right.
And,
Yep, it was some whole deal with that shit.
so really, we're just getting that kind of a backstory. It's
Right.
just like, all right, it's like your girl beats my girl, purr. Good old coked up Macho, dude.
Dude,
Love it.
oh my god, his face is so red in this fucking...
I like that throughout
It
the
ain't
whole
just 'cause he's
pay-per-view.
screaming all the time either.
He's on here a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I love throughout the whole time, you don't see his eyes. He
No,
wears his shades
He's
through
constantly
everything.
got his fucking glasses on because he's high as fuck.
It's
You don't
so
want him
funny.
to see his cracked out fucking cocaine eyeballs all bugging out and shit.
I did,
Oh
though.
yeah.
I did, though. I did want to see those.
I mean, you know what? That's fair. I'd be interested.
So this is actually when we go to the back and Rick Steiner's looking for Scott,
Right.
and he runs into Buff, and that was an interesting one because he was
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, have a good match, bro. I'm looking for Scott, purr. And kind of almost set up the way he was like, have a good match, and shook his hand. It's like, all right, I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Right.
And we know what happens. We're not gonna spoil it yet.
Nope, we'll get there.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, no, for sure.
Setting up that a little bit.
So they're working those small little threads in and out and fucking making it. It's gonna come together, and it does.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Not bad. But we shall get there, because we have to talk about Little H.
Yeah.
Charles Robinson.
That's number 5.
Fucking referee that Ric Flair took under his wings.
Little Nate.
Little
That's
Nate.
so funny.
Motherfucker blonde.
his
hair,
robe. He's got the little
It's
nature
got
boy
little
on the back of his
Nate on
robe.
the back. It's great. It's fucking funny.
He got
as
his
shit.
hair cut just like him. And
Just
shit.
like him, bleach fucking blonde, just like Flair.
It literally just did like the CR on the trunks and the CR, like just
Yep.
copied him head to toe.
Charles Robinson.
Copied him head to fucking toe.
100%.
So good.
It was fucking funny as shit.
But yeah, fucking, he comes out with, it was Flair and Asia. It was just Flair and Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arn didn't come back this time.
No. Yeah, no. Asia was chicken white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
You know, so one thing that I didn't bring up earlier that I guess I just kind of skipped over, and once I said Arn Anderson again, it popped in my head.
Yeah.
During that triple threat tag match,
He
he comes in, I don't remember who he does it to, but he does one of those Arn fucking spine busters to somebody in the ring. It's like, dude, that's that
Alright.
dude. That's that dude. That's
dude.
the enforcer right there.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Truth. Don't fuck with double A, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, and then we get Gorgeous George coming out with Macho, with Medusa,
Yep.
and Miss Madness 99. The Miss Madness 99, that threw me. I did not remember
Yeah.
a Miss Madness fucking competition.
There clearly must have been one earlier in the year.
Is that why
It's-
he's no longer with the company?
You know what? Maybe it was.
Yeah, like, why does he have to be reinstated? What happened that he got fired for?
Yeah, I'm kinda curious.
I'm curious as fuck.
For sure.
So whoever the fuck Miss Madness 99 is, I know Medusa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder
yeah.
Blaze, we all know her. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
But yeah, Gorgeous George.
Dude.
And like this, it was weird how she was just like, almost in like a cheerleader outfit.
Yeah, kind of.
It's kind of what that reminded you of, right?
For sure. But it
Seemed like a weird pick. And like all of it, though, I don't know, just the way she looked, like it seemed like she should have been more like Macho and Medusa kind of had the same vibe.
Yeah.
Miss Madness was in a fucking nightgown, fucking thing,
Yeah.
or not nightgown, but
some type of fucking dress or some shit. Right?
yeah, like a really formal.
Yeah.
I don't know the word I'm looking for. Most don't.
Yeah.
But point being, she's looking very proper.
Very
like a pageant
formal.
winner, yeah.
Very formal, yeah.
But either way, Macho Medusa kind of had like the same vibe going on. It's like, why not put her in? I don't know. It would have made more sense to me.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Just a big old GG on her titties and
Yeah,
a
why
weird
not?
little fucking schoolgirl outfit.
Yeah, just like, alright, cool.
Yeah, you have point being, you have so many fucking people at ringside. You know
dude.
what's happening this match. You know how much involvement is going to be happening.
Yeah. Yeah, you can already tell. Like, there's no way Lil H is getting this one.
No.
Not at all.
No,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
all the fucking cards are stacked against this dude, and there's just
Macho will be reinstated.
Facts.
So do not worry when it comes to this match.
it's just storyline, folks.
But they eat up time though. They eat up a lot. They do a lot of just holds that go to reversals. Like
They
there was
go in and out
a
of the ring.
there was like a
couple
hammer
times,
lock
like-
that they fucking
Yeah.
went back and forth. There was like an arm lock that went back and forth.
She gets the best of him pretty well.
Oh yeah,
For
there
the
was
most
a
part.
she got him in like a full Nelson, and then like that got reversed, and she turned into a snapmare. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, now we're finally
Oh yeah,
do
we're
more
throwing
than
some
just
shit.
reverse the same hold.
Exactly.
Because like that's what they would do. They would do that, and then like she would go talk to Macho.
Yeah.
And then like Robinson would go talk to Flair.
Right.
And it was like, yeah,
So,
like
come on,
getting that
guys.
advice of how do I take this chick down, or
Yeah,
how do I take
yeah.
this dude down. It's
Right.
like, killing that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just padding it. I mean, they gotta go 3 fucking hours. So
Yeah.
you gotta
No,
get that
they got
time.
time.
Yeah. That's true.
There was a part where like Robinson was outside and he like grabbed a chair,
Ah.
and the Miss Madness chick was like tried to stop him from doing it.
Yeah.
And he like hits her with it, right?
Oh, yeah,
He
I
does
believe-
something. He puts her down.
He does something. Man, I don't think he deliberately hits her, if I remember right. It might be in the when I clip it. If I find there's a clip of it, I'll put it on there. But yeah, I can't. He hits her somehow.
Yeah, and
fucking
puts her down.
Puts her down, and then
Like they have to go check on her.
Yeah, they got-
Shit,
yeah.
They do all that shit.
that's right.
But yeah, then just go back in and little Nate is trying to work the meat, just like Big Nate would.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Starts doing that shit.
Yep.
I don't. Did he actually? He did get her in a figure 4.
Yeah.
Because then she reversed it.
She did. Yeah.
Because that's what so much of this match is. It's like they just reverse
reversal. It's like playing with a fucking. WrestleMania 2000 on goddamn the hardest difficulty. Road Dogg's a reversing son of a bitch. Fuck that guy.
There was when she Irish whipped him into the corner and he did the oversell, like did the flip over.
Oh yeah,
Nature Boy style.
Oh yeah, totally.
This was entertaining. I will say that. Like he tried so hard to just mimic everything Flair would do.
Yeah, he's like, well, yeah, exactly.
I think at one point there actually was that oversell of like she hit him and he kind of
did the flop
and then did the flop.
Yeah,
like I'm pretty sure. Like,
oh yeah,
it was entertaining.
He was going full on fucking Flair mode. Or trying to, at least. Succeeding more or less.
Can't remember exactly what happened, but it got to a point that Flair came in the ring and Macho came in the ring, and they kind of had their little thing.
Yeah, they kind of got in each other's face for a little bit.
And then that's essentially the ending, though, is like Macho scoop slams Charles Robinson.
Yep.
And Gorgeous George gets up on the second rope.
Yep.
And delivers the elbow.
Yep.
And she gets it. And now Macho is back in the company.
He is now reinstated. Everybody loves Macho Man, even though he's coked out.
Flair has a nice freak out on his way out. Like he does a lot of stopping and like telling kids to shut up. Like
shut up, little kid. Talk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Full on heel.
Heel Rick and fucking Face Rick are like two very different people, but they're the same person.
It's true. Weird. It's his personality. He goes from one plateau to another. Like just.
This is such a weird time because like during the video package leading up to it, they showed that this was that point where he had like already gone to the mental institution.
Oh yeah,
was, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest style shit going on.
Yes, that's right.
So yeah, he's interesting right now. He's interesting as fuck.
Yeah,
but he's still Flair.
It's Flair. I fucking love Flair. Yeah, so Gorgeous George takes it, obviously, and boom.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Randy.
Yeah, it was 10.5 minutes. Like they.
Yeah. Again, they put some time.
Yeah, so many holds being reversed and so many of the same moves being reversed, but there was enough other influences. There was Rick, there was fucking Medusa, there was
like you said, hence why they had so many fucking people outside. Outside the ring. They had everything.
There was shit going on.
Which is what I like in a match. Like, you keep me entertained by doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not the same thing. I mean, video game reference, but you can do the same move on fucking, imagine, 2K23 over and over, you get less fucking points towards your star rating for the match or some shit like that. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
that's totally
because people don't want to. People don't want to see that same shit over and over. Don't fucking scoop slam a dude fucking 6 times and expect to fucking do it 6 more times and get the same reaction.
That's so ridiculous. Funny. That actually should be a thing. Anyone who actually plays the 2K games, just be 2 random people. I don't care which 2. It doesn't really matter.
Fair.
But just do this exact match setup where there's a hold, and then that hold gets reversed, and then it gets reversed again, and then you walk away to the different corner for a while, and then you come back and you do a different move, and that gets reversed,
and then reverse again.
And then you go back to your fucking sides.
And do that for what, 10 minutes?
10.5.
Yeah, have somebody come in and take someone out and then pin. Yeah, 10.5 minutes.
Yeah, like we were talking, I have.
That's a quick short video. People would watch that. You know
People
what I mean?
would watch
People
that.
would totally watch that.
Yeah, dude, I've got 23, and
That's awesome.
On that one, you can have. I think if it's a one-on-one, you can have up to 2 managers, or maybe it's 3 managers.
Oh, holy shit!
So like,
that's fucking.
You get
cool.
your buds in there to just beat those people.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we
That's
just
awesome.
talk for a second. Oh, we interfere for this and do that.
Yeah. Throw him
Dude.
outside the ring, get him good.
That will be called lackluster in the game.
Yeah, exactly. You keep doing that over and over and over
That's
again.
me
Exactly.
being generous.
That's fair.
But this was still entertaining as fuck.
Yeah. No, yeah, I
There's
agree.
one hell of a lot going on.
No, but it was fun to watch, and it was, it was a good bad guy gets his comeuppance story type deal, and
Oh yeah, Macho's definitely he's the good guy that everyone wanted to
Exactly.
be reinstated.
Yeah,
that's
no.
100% real.
for sure. Yeah, he was fucking total face at this point. But yeah,
So a match is over. What do you think happens now?
I'm gonna guess we probably got another video
We
package.
do, in fact.
Fucking A.
This
Do
one's
we get real music this time?
I don't know. I don't remember that. Because it all kind of just blended together.
So-
If it wasn't like your theme music, I didn't recognize it, and it
Right.
was just the weird. I don't know, weird. I don't know.
Fucking
Super
weird 90s.
rocky.
I don't know. Yeah. Something was
It's
trying-
rocking.
Yeah. Goddamn, dude. Yeah. I got it. I fucking. The most recent matches are the last two matches that I watched, which was yesterday. Because,
Oh, right.
So, yeah. A lot of the stuff I'm like. That's why I like having Ben as my tag team partner, because homeboy does thorough fucking notes. I do my shit.
try, dude.
I put some shit. Sometimes it's chicken scratch, sometimes it's not. But we get through it, and it makes it happen.
That's the funny thing is like I spend some time on my notes, but then
Yeah.
when it comes time to do it, I get really high and I start drinking, and it's like, all right, let's see how this goes.
Yep, exactly, 100%.
So yeah, fucking video package for Steiner and Bagwell.
Yep.
All that leading up, which was actually kind of funny. Like a lot of it was Bagwell. He had like a bleached like Fu Manchu, and like he was just mimicking, Steiner, just doing his making fun of him promo shit. That was entertaining
For sure.
But then you had it would go from that to actually Scott saying his thing, and it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
good job, bud. At least Bagwell's being funny. Like,
Right, exactly. That's what That's what I always loved about Bagwell. He'd always come out with that stupid fucking top hat, and like he was a goofball.
Yeah.
He was fucking. It was fun.
So yeah, that's literally leading up to the match for the U.S. Heavyweight Championship.
That's right. Match number 6. Like we said, Scott Steiner versus Buff the Stuff Bagwell.
Yeah, Scott's champion.
Yep.
And again, like it really kind of threw me. Sorry.
No.
It threw me a little bit when he came out to the Wolfpack music, because I was like, oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was like, wait, hold
Like
on.
I remembered him. I vividly remember him in NWO Black and White.
Yeah.
But once the Hogan went over, and like I forgot that Scott was one of them too.
Yep.
Goddamn. So yeah, I don't know, man. We get a lot of just like Scott talking shit to the crowd.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what he does best.
Yeah,
He
but
gets
there
on
was
the
like
mic, is the
just-
shit talk. But
well, he
yeah.
wasn't even on the mic though. Like I
Oh,
was saying
you know what?
throughout the
No,
match.
oh, touche. You know what? You're right. Yeah.
Because he was pretty much in
His-
control for a lot of
Oh,
it.
for sure.
Yeah, for the majority of this match, he was in control, and he had that time, especially when he was just at ringside. He
Right.
just, you ain't shit, fat
That's
boy,
right.
or whatever it was
Yeah,
he was
just talking
saying.
shit to the fans. You're right. Good point.
But yeah,
Okay.
definitely, I heard him dropping some shit. So
Oh, dude,
I think he called someone a bitch too.
I think he did
like-
too. There was a couple.
He was dropping.
There was a
some
couple
shit.
words that fucking definitely got overlooked by the censors for sure. Like I was like, oh,
Well, I mean, at the same time, it's pay-per-view, so like that is a
Again,
lot different than
that's
like
fair.
cable television. I think
mean,
I would want to think.
we saw Mae Young's titties on pay-per-view. So
But we saw
And it is
Jacqueline's
possible.
titties on fucking
it's also true,
on cable.
right? Yeah, that's a good point. God damn.
Wait, was that cable or was that a pay-per-view? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just thinking of like I'm remembering the colors of everything, and it's like that could have just been like Attitude Era pay-per-view shit.
It could have very well been one of those random fucking Who knows?
I don't want to make that thing, but like, where was it that we saw Jacqueline's titties?
if You know.
Because you know what I'm talking about, right? When she was like up on, was it Mark Marrow's shoulder?
Yeah.
And Sable just comes and
Pulls, rips it down, and she's like, yeah, you see him for a second before she fucking fully covers up, but yeah. Goddamn. The good old days of wrestling.
It's the Attitude Era.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The Attitude Era.
Which again, we're on our way to Netflix. You think it's
Dude.
how weird do you think it's going to get when they go to Netflix?
Things are gonna get weird, and I think it's the one thing about it is I think they doing this because there's so many possibilities. Because you can get away with fucking anything on Netflix, dude.
Yeah.
Some of the shit I've seen on Netflix, it might diminish their fucking young crowd, which is what they were kind of aiming towards. But maybe now they are moving in a new direction.
Yeah.
So. Triple H is obviously heading that, and I get it.
Well, I think
back,
it'll
give a little edge back more to it.
Yeah, it'll definitely do that, but I don't think it's gonna get you're not gonna be seeing nudity. I don't think.
No. You're not gonna see none of that shit. No,
but it is. Yeah,
it's
probably
gonna be a bit more vulgar for sure. I bet they're gonna be able to let them be able to get away with a bit more things.
The language is actually probably gonna help though.
Oh yeah,
the idea of being able to really talk the shit you want to talk.
There's a reason their word emphasizers. It's so weird hearing people talk shit using off words.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you poo poo head.
That's what it sounds like.
You fucking shithead. I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. That's the poo poo head. I'm gonna beat you up.
So, I don't know if they still do it, but there was a time where they would literally say that. They would be like, "I'm just gonna kick your butt," because they couldn't say ass, on cable.
Kick your butt. And I think that was totally.
It breaks the whole idea of how intimidating you're trying to be.
It's like, dude,
you gonna kick my butt, bro?
You just called
do that?
You just called it a butt. A butt.
You got Conan over here saying you're gonna toss my salad, but for some reason I can't say I'm gonna kick your ass. What the fuck?
Baby toss your salad was a bit more obscure of a term back then.
They just hadn't heard it yet. They didn't know about it yet.
Yeah, exactly. The internet wasn't as readily available.
If you're a censor, that should be your job, right? Just to
you
know.
I think so, yeah.
Kind of
toss your salad. He's talking about salad. What's fucking dirty about that? Sounds menacing.
Yeah, dude. It was like he's gonna toss my salad and you're gonna peel my potato or some shit like that.
It's so fucking wild, dude. Oh my god, Conan, what the fuck, man?
Oh, fucking boss.
It's good. I love that shit.
Yeah. So. I've heard that a couple times. What the fuck that is?
Tell us if you heard the beep beep, folks. I'm not sure if the camera or the mics probably didn't pick it up, but maybe the camera right there did. We'll see.
Yeah, so fucking Steiner goes and gets a chair.
Yep. Of course.
And I feel like he hit the ropes and came back and hit, or maybe no.
No, that's
later.
That's later on. Yeah, I gotta know about that.
I think I do remember the clothesline. He just full on clotheslines the chair.
Yes. Yeah, fucking Bagwell had the fucking. I remember because I watched the highlight reel this morning when I got off work, smoked a cigarette and shit. He fucking has the chair and he's gonna get ready to hit fucking Steiner. But yeah, Steiner fucking full on clotheslines.
No, other way around.
Is it Bagwell to Steiner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bagwell, that's his little comeback real quick because he's been just getting murked the whole match.
That's fact. True. That's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah. So he gets a little bit of a comeback.
Yep.
And then Steiner brings the ref in between them for something.
For whatever.
And so now the ref's down.
Of course.
Who didn't see that coming?
It's a common trope, folks.
And then,
we'll talk about other matches in the future that probably have the exact same trope.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
So
yeah, now we're getting Rick coming down.
Yep.
And he's
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, he found Scott. you wanted to talk to Scott. So
Which, yeah, this was coming into that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he really was just looking for him the whole time. I don't
Right.
know why it took him 7 minutes to fucking do it, but either way, you know, comes down and he's like telling Bagwell to go up top or
Right.
whatever. I honestly don't remember what Bagwell's move was.
it wasn't a splash.
Did it have anything to do with being on the ropes, or was he just like
I
telling
don't-
him just to go up and
Maybe
like?
maybe he was just telling me. I'm not sure if he had a fucking top rope move.
Yeah,
To be
I don't
honest
remember
with
that at all. But either way, fucking Rick gets out, hits him in the fucking back with the chair.
Yep.
While he's up there and shit.
Yep.
Goes down, and he's just down. Gets put in the Steiner recliner. And
Yep.
Rick like just kind of
That's-
picks up the ref while he's still in the ring.
Yeah,
And he's like, "Hey, pay attention to this."
Hey, go over it. Yep. Come on, guy. You're supposed to make sure he taps.
I don't even think it was. Weren't they kind of playing it like Buff was just like out? And, like,
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
I think he passed out. Yeah, he knocked him out or whatever it was.
And then, you know,
Recliner,
gets
bro.
picked up and, was it like belt to the head, right? And
Yep.
To do that.
Yep. Yeah, I believe so. Fucking
So
dude,
fucking,
like I don't know what kind of plating they got on those. I mean, I know there's like leather and like some sort of metal, but
yeah, it depends.
connected, right? Maybe that. I mean, who knows? They do, you know.
Yeah,
They
no,
know
I
how to
mean-
fall. That was from our first episode. Go watch that one.
Right.
Stoner Mowigs, I think we already said that.
Marijuana affects the memory.
God damn it.
So Scott's still champion.
Of course.
Yeah, him
First
and
one
Rick
to
are
retain.
like back together. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. First one to retain their title. So they broke the curse. But yeah, and then fucking Scott and Rick are back together. The Steiner brothers are one again. And everybody's kind of like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
which is so confusing because like Scott's in the Wolfpack, so
Yeah.
like by them being together, was Rick in the
In the
Wolfpack?
You know,
It's like this might be Google worthy, bro. That's all I'm
you
saying.
know what?
Like,
I-
because I just really don't remember him in it.
I don't either, but I mean, he could have been one of those just random ass members. They fucking.
And it's upsetting because I remember Disco Inferno being in him.
Exactly, right? Maybe. Every member of the team.
It was NWO Elite.
Wow.
David Flair.
Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner, really?
Boom, right there.
So he was in
He's
it.
looking at the
Okay.
red bandana and all that shit.
I forgot he did the reverse Scott.
Yep.
He had the blonde streak in his
Yeah.
black beard.
Yep. He had to look different from his brother. Not that he already
God.
fucking didn't.
The 90s were so much fun.
So much fun.
Look at him. He's in his fucking like weird BDSM collar and shit.
Yeah. Fucking
The
dog. face
bandana
going on.
glasses. Or, the bandana and the glasses.
Yep. Apparently he's a blood.
That's too fucking funny. So yeah, 7 minutes, 11 seconds for that.
Yeah. Pretty quick.
Yeah, nothing too spectacular. You just got the Steiners reunited.
That's pretty much what the storyline was leading to.
Yeah.
It was the reunification of the Steiner brothers.
All right, well,
Fucking weird.
the match is over. What do
So-
you think's gonna happen now?
Put down below if you know what's going to happen next.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm guessing video package.
Oh, there's so many of them.
And I don't know if
There's
I've
so
said
fucking
this
many
yet,
of them.
being, I don't know, probably almost close to 2 hours into this episode. They're fucking bad. That's the nicest I can be. Oh my god. And again, like we said, maybe that's because of the copyright thing. Maybe they had different music back then. Fuck, who knows? But yeah, which leads us into our next match.
Oh no, dude, we're going through this real quick. Like,
Oh.
no, we can't
Right. You know
not
what?
go into this.
Coming
real
up,
quick.
yeah, okay, I just realized what match it is.
So
No,
we're getting the Goldberg one.
Oh,
We
wait,
get the
this
Goldberg
is,
package.
Oh, yeah, I thought this was really fucking weird because on my original notes, I went to write Goldberg versus Sting as the next match.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's kind of weird that they're that far up the card, which is, I mean, we still got 2 more matches after this, but alright. And then, no, fucking, they play this.
Yeah, so we get Goldberg, and then we go to the announce desk. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting some nice time fillers.
Right.
From there, we go to a video package of the main event
Yep.
of Kevin Nash and fucking DDP.
That's
And then from
Yeah.
there, we go to a video package of
That's
Flair versus Piper feud.
when I got fucking confused. I was like, wait, what? Who accidentally fucking flipped the... Like, I feel like that was out of place, and that was... I don't know, I think I said it bad editing.
That felt like 3 or 4 minutes of just fucking video packages. It was ridiculous. And this is where I got to see, fucking Flair was in the mental institute at this time.
Yeah. God damn. That's too fucking funny, man. I tell you what. So yeah, then pretty much like we said, the next match, match 7, coming up. Roddy Piper versus Ric Flair.
For control.
For control.
The presidency of the WCW.
The man, the big man. You want to beat the man?
Which brings up so many questions later, like later in this match, that I'm not even necessarily going to get into right now, because I'm going to wait for it to happen.
That's fair.
But that brings up some questions.
For sure.
Yeah.
These two are always fun. I love Roddy Piper, fucking Flair. I mean, I say this shit about most of the wrestlers we talk about. I mean, there's obvious wrestlers. Everyone's got their favorites and dislikes.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, no. Good workers. All around. 100%. These guys are fucking veterans. This is what you would call them, veterans.
Oh, yeah.
For
100%.
Fact.
100%.
These are the dudes at the VFW hall fucking just fucking pounding fucking whiskey and telling you stories and shit. Like, for sure. Yeah, goddamn. This ending was fun. We'll get to it, but yeah.
Yeah, this, no, dude, like, so that's one of the thing with these two. It's like the fucking chops.
Dude,
Like,
of
there's
course.
always Ric Flair chops. That's always been a thing. But sometimes you forget about Piper chops.
Oh, dude, boys got chops too.
Mhm.
True that.
And they just exchange them a
Back
bunch.
and forward. Dude, fucking red chests.
Mhm. And we get the classic, we get the oversell,
Dude,
the flop.
The flop. I love it. Yep. Absolutely. It wouldn't be a Ric Flair match without that. Fucking classic. And then, you know, gets him with a low blow at one point,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Yeah, no, I liked there was the point, like, they had gone out, and then they were going back into the ring, and Flair's just on his knees, be like, no, and just a fucking
I
eye
poke.
poke.
Fucking great, dude. That's
I
another
love
thing.
Piper, dude.
That's what, exactly. I was just gonna say the same fucking thing, dude. That's one of the greatest fucking moves. You just
It's
poke
so,
right in the fucking
so
eyeballs.
good.
It's so good. You can get down here and use a babe. Well, boom, fuck you. I can't
Uh.
see, dick.
So yeah, I mean, you're getting what you would expect.
Exactly.
I think that's the best way of saying
You
this.
get the sleeper holds.
You're
get the
getting
fucking
sleepers.
finger fours. You get the fuck yeah.
Oh
It's all-
yeah,
it's all
working that knee.
True.
And actually, that was something that we didn't even say to begin with.
Right.
But before the match starts,
Uh-huh.
Flair fires the referee and brings
Yeah.
in Little Nate to ref.
Yes, that's right. You're right. So yeah, Little Nate's is now the referee. So obviously the odds are in Flair's favor.
Yeah. And Flair, he has Arn and
Yep.
and Asia. with
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
Right.
I think so.
Asia's with it. Yeah,
I think-
because there's
yeah.
all 4 of them. Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I believe they're both at ringside. Yeah, for sure.
So we're getting interference.
Oh yeah.
Obviously. We're getting a lot of Little Nate just didn't see it.
Oh
type
yeah. He
shit.
wasn't looking. He was
That's
looking over
fine.
at this person, or talking to that guy, or doing whatever. It's like, all right, cool.
There was a funny part. It was like Asia came in to like try to do something, and he just like kisses her and puts her in a sleeper. Like, oh, bud.
Yeah, you're right. Cause like she came up behind him, fucking like tried to forearm, Piper. And
So-
Piper's
something
just
like
like
that,
turn
yeah.
around and like walks up and just grabs her face and just plants a fucking big one right on her. Fucking
And then right into a sleeper.
yeah, right into a sleeper roll. So good.
Like, that's giving off a vibe, bro.
A little bit, yeah. I would agree. A little creep factor. Your meter's rising, dude. Calm down.
But yeah, we get it's basically getting to the end. Like,
Yeah.
I know we paraphrase a whole lot.
We
but
really did, yeah. But I mean, again,
Go back and watch it if you want to actually see everything that fucking happens.
exactly. And again, it looked good on paper.
It did look good on paper. And then, fucking Flair pulls something out of his trunk.
Something.
Did you actually see what
I
it
don't
was?
know what it was. Maybe it was a roll of quarters or something, but I don't think it was brass enough.
Let's say it wasn't brass knucks.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
would have made that more of a thing.
For
It's
sure.
just something is in his hand.
Something, yeah. He packed his fucking fist with maybe put a fucking lighter in there. Maybe, again, a roll of quarters or something. Who fucking knows?
Gets the 3 count.
Yep.
Flair
Flair
wins.
wins.
He's still the president. Burr,
Yep.
burr, burr.
Yep. Fact.
And
But-
then we get fucking
But-
we get Easy E rolling down, dude.
Coming down, fucking gray haired, doesn't give a shit. He's like, no, you know what? And like, Flair, as he walks up, Flair goes, what? He goes, shut the hell up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Bischoff's a boss.
Yeah.
I like Bischoff.
Yeah.
I've always liked Bischoff.
He's fucking A, for sure. So he goes up there and he tells fucking, basically tells Roddy, you know, him and Roddy are buddies, obviously. They got the big fucking hug and whatnot. And he's like, yeah, so you win this match. Like, this, you're not doing, right?
Am
I skipping over something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. And he gets up there, yeah, he basically tells him, no, you didn't fucking win. He fucking won.
Yeah.
And then-
Disqualification.
Yeah, disqualification. And then Piper goes, all right, you're fucking fired, Flair.
Yeah.
Flair just starts flipping a bitch, dude.
Oh.
And yeah, fucking, I mean, goddamn.
Yeah.
Dude.
Flair freaking out's always fun.
It's always
He sells it
fucking
just
fun.
such.
He throws such a fucking tantrum. It's so good. Oh, goddamn, dude.
He just directs it to the crowd
Yep.
and back to the people. It's just so good.
Yeah, I love it, dude. Yeah, I say it all the time. Yeah, goddamn, Ric Flair's the shit.
So yeah, we got just 12 minutes for that one. 12:10.
Not too bad.
Oh, and again, entertaining.
Very
They-
much
they
entertaining.
did their
Yeah,
thing.
Fucking Piper and Flair, they're both veterans. They both know what the fuck they're doing. They know how to work the crowd and put shit.
I expected to see Piper bite him, but that didn't.
I was waiting for a bite. Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
I
the
really-
eye,
I
we
thought-
got the fucking eye poke. Why couldn't we one bite on the arm or something? God, I keep hitting the fucking mic. Whatever. Maybe we'll pick it up. I don't know. We'll see the next spot. It's all good.
All right, match over.
What do we got next, Ben?
Oh, you know.
It's a video package. Woo!
Yep, video package of Sting versus Goldberg. And this is kind of showing some of the, which we actually caught a little bit on this fucking Nitro.
We actually did. This Nitro that was
Like-
playing in the background that none of you see or hear.
Yeah,
'cause,
there was this. So there was a 4-way.
Yep.
It was DDP, Nash, Goldberg, and Sting
Right.
for the championship.
Yeah.
And Sting was the champion.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's how DDP becomes champion for this one, which was
That's
probably, what, 2 weeks before this, I'm assuming?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because this is literally the week before.
Yeah, he's
so.
he's the champion. Yeah, exactly. I think this is the Thunder now.
No.
Are we still on the Nitro?
It has to be Nitro. It,
Actually,
could,
you know
it
what?
could be the
It
next
makes
week's
sense.
Nitro.
I mean, that's a good point. Maybe.
Which I
haven't
always
really-
thought, why is that not a thing? A chronological order of promotions.
Yeah, you should put because like I was trying. I remember way back in the day, I bought a fucking used PS3, and apparently back when it was WWE Network, whoever had this PS3 had their login on WWE Network
That's what's up.
still on.
That's what's up.
So I was like, I'm gonna start watching. Oh my god, look at all the shit I can watch. And so I started trying to watch from like where I could remember Raw started right before SmackDown started, and then I remember having to do that. I'd go to an episode of
You're
Raw,
like right in
and then
1998
I'm like,
or
oh
something.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, September 5th, '98 or whatever. Like, okay, now I gotta go find September 8th, 98 of that SmackDown.
Yeah, whatever, 3 or 4 days, Thursday, right? Back then? Yeah,
Yep,
so
back in the
3
day.
days later.
Thursday on UPN.
UPN, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Is that still a network?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think so. BT probably bought him out or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, no.
So, yep, we get the video package, which again just leads right into the match.
Right
that the
into
video
the
package
match.
is talking about.
We get Sting out first,
Mhm.
and he comes out and does his thing, and then boom, Goldberg. It's like you said, it was kind of not the original music, right? For Goldberg.
Oh,
It was
I
more
don't
like-
know. I was saying
Okay.
that for the video package.
Oh, dude.
Like,
Oh, right. That's right.
I didn't pay enough attention actually when I
Fair.
was watching it.
No, it was. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
It sounded right to me.
Yeah. No, I think it was right. Maybe I just. I don't know. Stoned.
That does happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's Bud's Bowls backdrop for fuck's sake. It's a reason we called it that.
It's true.
And yeah, this is
This is fucking slow, is what this
Thank
is.
you.
That's the word. That's the word for this match.
Thank you.
This is slow.
I think there was like one really cool spot, and that was the triple splat. We'll get into it.
Oh yeah, that one.
That,
yeah.
but fucking Goldberg, dude, wasn't selling early.
No, and like there was that botch
In the
like
beginning,
early on.
Where
to
it
Sting.
was supposed to be like some kind of fucking flip, and it went weird. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It was weird.
And I've heard tales of what, Bret Hart fucking won't shut up about it. But so many people.
Fuck Goldberg.
I believe that's in one of our videos. Go watch it.
I love that shit.
But tales that like he was pretty fucking stiff in the ring, and like
Yeah, he's
it's
a
like,
football player.
yeah,
Like he
that's-
wasn't a wrestler.
he wasn't trying. Yeah,
He became a wrestler.
that's true. Good point. Yeah. But yeah, so he was. A couple of them were just really bad. There was a really fucking very tight looking fucking drop kick from Sting to Goldberg. Goldberg went for came off the ropes, and Goldberg went for the kick that ended Bret Hart's career to Sting, and Sting ducked out of it, and then he came off the ropes and he jumped over and hit him with a good fucking drop kick. It was nice. It looked fucking good, clean.
That's what's up.
So I was like, that's what's up. That's a good one. And then, yeah. Fucking triple splash into that spear.
Yeah, say might as well just go straight into that.
Yeah.
Because
Because it was, I mean, there was a lot of locking up with them, too, in the beginning, too. They did a lot of that shit. I think they went outside a couple times.
and that was again like reversing locks and shit
Lots
like that.
yeah, exactly. He tried to get him, I think he had Goldberg at one point in the Scorpion Deathlock, or attempted. Did he get the Scorpion
I don't think
Deathlock?
he actually got it in.
I think he tried. But
Yeah.
I think Goldberg reversed out of it. Yeah, like you said, slow. And I was really pissed because like these are two of like my all-time favorite like guys. Like,
No, those are huge names in
yeah,
WCW.
they're high up on that list of like. If I had like a top 100 or whatever or something, but like I expected more. You know what I mean? Because they're both. I mean, Goldberg being as he is, he was entertaining, and I think he was still. No, the streak had been ended by this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The streak had already been ended.
Because
by
he
this
had
point.
already been champion. and
That's
lost
right.
it.
Yep. Okay. So then, yeah, I just again I expected more. Yeah.
Makes
Sting,
sense.
Sting being the veteran in the match again. There's that word again. Veterans. Respect your veterans, motherfuckers. I felt like maybe he would. Maybe he did try to like call the match a bit more and like control it somewhat. But again, so many botches. I don't know either. But yeah, fucking
Get into that shitty ass ending.
yeah. So we get an interference. Bret fucking Hart, who's not employed by WCW, just decides to walk down the fucking ramp from backstage.
Oh, is that what they were saying? That he
That's what
wasn't
it-
employed?
He's like, he doesn't work here no
He just
more.
doesn't even
He
work
doesn't,
there.
he's not even, he's fucking quit the company. He doesn't work for the company no more. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this bullshit storyline? And so he comes out, he's got a fucking chair. Dude, fucking Goldberg takes a fucking pop right to the head, unprotected.
that was a good one.
It was a good one. So I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, then he starts going for his leg and shit, and then the fucking Steiners
Mm-hmm.
come fucking rolling out. Rick and Scott. And they just come out swinging, dude, on fucking everybody.
Yeah, see, now this was weird. The way they did that. So fucking Hitman rolls in, does his thing, and then he's leaving, and as he's leaving, the Steiners roll in. And, like, they go for Sting also, but, yeah, they just go for both of them.
Right. Yeah.
It just seemed weird.
It seemed really fucking weird. It was...
I don't know the point of that.
I don't know why, like... I don't think they were even involved in the storyline together. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe.
Let's say Scott, he was the U.S. champion.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Rick obviously just became the TV champion, so he's been in that division.
That's true.
Like,
but, like, yeah, it was
not
weird.
to be that dude, but Sting and Goldberg are main eventers, you know? Like,
Exactly.
why are they
Literally,
coming in
this
to do
is
that?
the first of two main events, as they say.
They called it a triple main event.
Oh, I
'cause
guess
they considered
the Roddy
player-
Pipe.
yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
I mean, I don't like the idea of a co-main event.
I don't either. A main event is the last goddamn match or the last goddamn part of the play or whatever the fuck. Like that's,
Oh yeah, it's the main. It's the last one.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Fact.
And
And
like
here we are explaining very obvious things to you, like you're fucking stupid. I was gonna use another word, but that's not allowed.
Well, it's not our fault, dude. Like, we've got people saying, "Oh, this is a 3 headlining event." Like,
That's fair. Good point.
no, dude, just pick one.
Yeah, exactly.
It should be your
Which one?
championship, but I mean, do what you do. Royal Rumble didn't have to be the championship, but
No, but
it was the main event.
exactly, it was. You had the championship match beforehand, and then the Royal Rumble comes right after. Because why the fuck not?
Yeah. So yeah, Steiner's
They
doing
just
their
kind of
thing.
beating their ass, and then, like I said earlier, lots of fucking bodily fluid. Steiner just starts spitting on fucking on Sting and shit, and like Goldberg, they fucking laid him out.
Yeah.
They fucking
Yeah.
It
Fucking
was
little over 8 minutes. It was like 8:17 for that.
yeah.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
slow as fuck for
Yeah.
8 minutes.
I agree. I was not. Again, I expected more, but I got far less, for sure. I don't even think we got a fucking jackhammer, did we?
No.
Yeah, it was that quick. Damn.
Yeah, fucking.
Jesus, they just use it to fucking further the Steiner's ridiculous fucking storyline of reunification or what the fuck ever.
I don't know. It almost seems like they overthought it, obviously,
Yeah.
but like they didn't want to look, or they didn't want it to look like either Sting or Goldberg were weak enough to lose to the other at this point.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
that's
And
something.
they were actually, Shivani was talking about how the two respected one another, because you notice at the very beginning of the match, it was kind of slow, like you said.
Yeah.
They were just kind of feeling each other out, you know, for at least like the first 30, 45 seconds to a minute of the match. They
Yeah,
were
just dancing
a lot
around.
of dancing around, fucking, and then they fucking, yeah. But so yeah, hey Ben, I got a question. What's next?
Well, the match is over, so quite obviously it has to be a video package.
Right, you are. Good job. Yeah,
Literally every single time. And I feel like I've seen so many of these pay-per-views, especially recently with this. I know that those are a thing, but I didn't think it was every single match.
I think this is the first pay-per-view we watch where it has been every single match, because I don't remember this many fucking video packages.
Yeah, if
in any of the
anything,
other
like
ones.
Gene would have been up at the ramp and brought somebody out
Yeah,
and
you
talked,
noticed
like done a segment of some kind.
You notice we only got Gene in the beginning.
Yeah, just for
The
the hotline.
Yeah, and that was it. They like, what the fuck? Did they give him the night off? Like, what? Why would you not have Gene?
Just shows up in his white tux for fucking not even 2
I'm
minutes.
really
of work.
happy.
That was like a minute and a half.
Yeah, I'm really happy we're getting into this final match. Match number 9, the main event, motherfuckers. Okay, this is the main event. Final fucking yes.
Good. This is a good point for this whole main event as opposed to the 3 fucking main event thing.
Yes, sir.
It's Michael Buffer time.
Thank you.
So if
The
those
only-
other 2 were main events, why did they get Michael Buffer?
I was gonna say, because I believe we may have watched one, whatever one it was. Go back and tell us. where Michael Buffer did
Did
announce
too.
2 of them.
Yep, those
So
are
that
2
was
proper
dual
co-headlining.
fucking co-headlining main events. So yeah, but yeah, okay. So we get Buffer. He does his thing. This is the Diamond Dallas Page versus Kevin Nash. Match number 9, the main event, like we said.
Yeah.
He gets up there, he does his thing, ready to rumble, blah, 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 and at one point, he says, "You have been witness to one of the greatest nights of action," and I immediately, out loud, in my living room, at fucking 9 in the morning, was like, "Fuck off, Buffer!"
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the
'Cause-
thing, man. Like, I get the reasoning as to try to oversell it so much.
Yeah.
Because you think about, this goes back to the fact that when we decided to do this, we weren't going to do the WWF because of Over the Edge.
Fact.
Now, during May of '99, you got fucking Austin Taker going at it.
That's
You've got
true.
like some classic, really big storylines for
Very-
that company going on.
Very true.
There's I think Mankind and fucking Rock are still doing shit.
I think Rock and
right
Sock
there, right?
Connection is deep in their thing right there, yeah.
I didn't know if that was a thing. I thought they were actually feuding with each other.
Oh,
at
the
that
feud.
time.
Oh, wait.
I thought.
No, you're probably right.
I honestly don't remember.
I mean, you can, again, here's another thing for y'all to look up for us, because, you know.
But it sounds right?
Yeah,
Like 99,
that sounds about-
like kind of halfway through 99.
Yeah,
almost?
because Taker was still Taker at this point. He hadn't left yet and come back as American Badass, which I
Oh,
believe
no,
is-
this is like still pretty. I mean, I don't know if it's pretty deep. It could be towards the end, but I feel like this is like Ministry of Darkness.
That's what I'm saying.
Type
Yeah,
era,
yeah, because he had that like really, really dark angle.
corporate ministry or
Corporate
whatever.
Ministry,
the
and then
fuck it
that whole
was,
dissolved. And I think right after, shortly after that, was when, he dipped out and came back later, and fucking next thing you know, he's riding a bike wearing a bandana, and we're like, all right, bro,
Coming out to Kid Rock.
I'm fucking with it, I guess. I was young and stupid. I was like, yeah, sure, Kid Rock, whatever. And then he switched it to Limp Bizkit, and I was like, well, that's a little better, I guess.
I don't know, dude. The Kid Rock one at least made sense because that
It was
song was
American-
American Badass, and he is the American Badass, the Undertaker. And then when they went to Rollin', I was like, it makes sense
What
because
is
of
he
the
the-
bike.
What
like,
is he? What
it's
is he?
rolling?
He's the rolling Undertaker now. He's not the American Badass Undertaker. He's the rolling Undertaker.
Not even the Dead Man. Like, it's just
Nope.
I don't know. It just made sense. The
He
Kid
went
Rock
through so
one.
many phases of that before turning back into like the Phenom, and then because he had fucking
Hey, he was like
American
Big
Badass.
Evil or something.
Big Evil was his
Yeah.
face turn after he. I remember that episode. I was living up here. I just moved up here. I was watching Raw, and we were living with my aunt and uncle at the time. When we first moved up here. Excuse me. And I was watching that Raw. I think it was a Raw. Might have been a Raw. I don't remember. But when Taker went heel as American Badass, and beat the shit out of fucking JR in the middle of the ring on live on TV, and I was like, I remember going, what the fuck? Everybody, it's like 10:45, maybe 10:50 at night. It's like right at the end of the fucking episode.
Oh yeah.
People are asleep. Okay? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I hear my aunt and uncle and my mom, Brandon, shut the fuck up and go to bed. Sorry. Turn it off and fucking sleep.
Dude, that's so funny. Like, I actually got pretty lucky. One would say privileged, I guess. But we moved out to Lowell, like when I was really pretty much getting into wrestling.
Right.
And because we were so far out, we had to have a satellite. And the satellite gives you fucking Eastern times on your fucking channels. So for Raw, it started at 6 for me.
That's right. That's right.
Nitro started at 5.
You get home from fucking school, do your thing, eat dinner, boom. Watch the fucking first hour of Nitro, boom. Fucking switch over to Raw.
Oh, yeah.
And then back and forth at a commercial break. Or if something sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
fucking,
let's get back to this match.
Yeah.
Fun little tangent.
Yeah, absolutely. They go fist to fist a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, this is a classic Nash match, you know, like it's
He's
slow.
showing his, it's slow, he's showing his power. I mean, at one point, like they said, he said, Shivani goes, DDP is 275 pounds, and look how easily Nash just picks him up. And I was like, oh yeah, because it wasn't helping him as well to get up in the ring.
Right.
Whatever. Okay. Keep it going, Shivani.
He's doing a job.
He's doing his job.
He's doing a job.
He's doing a job. But they're out on the fucking outside of the ring for a little bit in the beginning, and then like Nash gets back in, I think, and he's up against the corner, and then DDP goes to get back in. I don't know if you noticed it. It's a weird fucking camera cut, especially if they were doing this live like they do. You see DDP on the apron outside of the fucking ropes, and then like it cuts to fucking Nash talking shit, and then when it cuts back, all of a sudden DDP's like getting up in the corner, like he just fucking fell,
like he fell over,
trying to get over the ropes or some shit, and I'm like, pay that fucking cameraman a bonus, because that was a damn good quick cut to fucking prevent people from seeing that live. Like, motherfuckers that were there saw it, but nobody brought it up. No, I don't think even any of the fucking announcers said it, but I was like, he either fell or that was just really fucking weird the way he got into the ring. Goddamn.
Yeah, we got the is interesting. Like DDP, he took the turnbuckle off.
Yeah, at one point, and he
Exposed
showed
that
it to the fucking ref, but that was to distract him from his other thing at one point. Oh, I dropped.
So what was that?
Some like little fucking metal pipe or some shit he had in his hand. Maybe
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was.
It almost looked like maybe it was a fist pack too, but it was kind of a bit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Like a little club or something.
Something weird. Yeah, a shillelagh or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. I can say that I'm Irish. Fuck off.
Oh wait, was it a microphone? Was it just a microphone?
I think it might have been just a fucking microphone.
I think it
I think
was.
it might have been just a fucking microphone. I might be right.
That's stupid.
Right before this, I wanted to get. They were both in the corners when he was coming up. I was getting they gave a little taunt off. DDP throws up, and I want to also say when he came out, when he dropped the DDP, he flipped it to the pussy.
Of course he did.
And I was like, when was Ready to Rumble out? So I googled it. It came out come out the next year. 2000.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, okay, so that wasn't a Ready to Rumble reference or some shit. Damn. All right. But
that's probably a fucking note from him.
Exactly.
Like,
he picked it up.
dude,
Like,
just do it.
yeah, that'd be funny. And then fucking Nash goes, all right, well, boom, gives a fucking DX cross chop, and I'm like, he's saying hi to his boys. You know he is, dude, straight up. But yeah, fucking.
Oh yeah, you know that was a thing.
Oh my motherfucking god! Can we talk about Nick Patrick?
Nick Patrick.
What a shitty fucking referee, dude. Oh my god, this dude moved around like a fucking crackhead and got in the worst possible positions to count, and then counted like shit. It was a sad excuse to be a referee, man. Like, he had no emotion in it.
Yeah.
Like, when he would rush down to, it wasn't a rush. Like, it was just kind of like, oh wait, I gotta position my legs out of the ring. 1, 2.
He does kind of do like the
3.
baseball slide down.
Yeah,
and he does have like the whip to his hand too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, god damn it, dude.
He's selling his show.
I mean,
the
for
Nick
sure.
Patrick show. He is selling.
That's good. And,
he was in the NWO, bro. Don't forget this.
Okay. Legit
Not
member.
anymore.
That's
now
fair.
he's legitimate again.
But
I don't know how the fuck that
that
goes.
stupid fucking mustache. That's all I'm gonna say about fucking Nick Patrick. God damn, man. And then they go off. We get a fucking diamond cutter outside of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
That was cool.
yeah. I wasn't expecting that so early
Yeah.
because it was pretty early in the match.
And then he like wanted him to count. And
Yeah,
he was
he's like, count me.
Balls count anywhere.
He's like, falls everywhere. He's like, that's not the match. It's a fucking singles match. Like, you gotta do it in the ring. So that's, yeah. Jesus Christ. And it's kind of funny how they show him struggle to get Nash up there in the ring. And then it's like, all right, guys.
And then
we get another interference.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What did
Every match.
Macho just got hired back.
That's fair. He's gonna get his paycheck.
Yeah,
his
I
first
honestly, I expected him to show up in the fucking Flair.
I was expecting that
DDP.
too, yeah.
Or I mean, Piper.
one. Piper. Yeah. But yeah, no. Savage interferes, fucking, and does some, fucking starts. Who's he attack first?
He hits Nash.
He hits Nash first. Okay.
Yeah, he grabs the belt and he
That's
he
right.
hits Nash.
That's right.
Yeah, see, now this was interesting too, because I remember they were like, it was the two of them, I think, that started the Wolfpack. I think it was the two of them, they did their promo,
Yeah.
basically leaving Black and White and creating Wolfpack.
Yeah, Nash. Yeah, it was Nash and Macho, and then fucking.
It was Conan after that, wasn't it?
You might be right. I think it might have been Conan.
There's no way Lex Luger was the third member.
No. Not,
I hope
no,
not.
I hope no. Yeah.
No offense,
Fuck.
Lex Luger, but goddamn.
Not at all. But,
I just didn't expect that.
What the fuck is he doing at this point? Is he even employed by WCW? Have we seen Luger? We have, right? We've seen Luger.
Like
he-
in our series, in
Is
this?
he in
Yeah.
the Triple B universe?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just made that up because I'm ripping it off from Movie Dumpster because I love Joe and Sean. You guys are awesome, by the way. Check them out. I'm going to put the link down below. But they have the MDU, which is the Movie Dumpster universe, where they have all of the movies that they review, and they connect them
Oh, that's too good.
between their actors. So, like, oh, this actor did this one thing in the movie, and then he retired and came over here and did this, and they're all connected in the MDU. It's like the MCU, but. So yes, now the Triple B universe. That's what I'm gonna call it. But yeah, okay, we've seen Luger, but yeah, I don't think he was the third one. No, I feel like Nash. So yeah, you're probably right. It probably was Conan. I could probably Google it if I wanted to.
It don't really matter.
I don't think so.
Point being, fucking Macho comes,
Truth.
interferes,
Yep.
and then we get Bischoff again.
Again, here comes the man. He fucking pops out and he goes, no, that's not how this is gonna fucking happen. Right?
Yeah,
Because
just talking to the ref.
Because I believe
yeah.
it got DQ'd when Macho
Yep.
interfered. Yes. So he goes, no, fucking restart the goddamn match. And now it is no DQ match.
I say he essentially said like he didn't
Yes.
care what happens.
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah.
This is going to a finish.
This is gonna
Like,
finish. The
yeah.
match will continue. So
So yeah, he essentially did kind of make it a no DQ.
yeah, I think well because at one point fucking DDP pulls out a fucking chair.
Right.
And chair shots him fucking self.
Yeah,
He
this was the hit in the ropes. I knew I remembered
He
that.
goes to hit Nash, who's on the fucking apron, and Nash jumps off and
Oh.
bounces the fucking rope or the chair off the ropes and hits himself in the fucking face. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, and then
Number 2 unprotected, not as hard, but number 2 unprotected chair shot.
Oh yeah.
So, fucking Goldberg, goddamn dude.
And then we get the just fucking do it, bro. It's gonna be fine.
Fucking do it. Yeah, you're not gonna compress the disc in your neck at all, fucking retard.
You have so many of them.
So many.
Dude, it's okay. You can lose a couple.
Yeah, I guess you can lose a couple, and yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Lots of motherfuckers got fused discs in their neck or spine and shit. Like, I can't imagine fucking doing that. I kind of hope I don't have to deal with that ever.
Right.
Weird fucking tangent. Sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, Nash gets the big boot to the chair into DDP.
Yep. And fucking we get the jackknife. 1 of 2. Because I believe the first
Did he do
kicks
one?
up. I think he does. I want to say he did 2.
Oh, I don't remember.
2
that.
jackknife power bombs.
I just remember the last one.
Because he did one before he unstrapped, and I think he did the last one when he was unstrapped.
The classic Kevin Nash
Yes.
move.
Got up.
Bring
And
those
then
down,
he's like,
dude.
oh, the straps are down. He means business. I got to show
Dude,
lips.
He's making a paycheck. That's what he's doing. He's
Yeah,
making
that's
a fucking
exactly.
paycheck.
He's doing.
More
again,
fucking
let's-
power to you, my
Fact.
dude.
Let's fucking reiterate this, folks. Okay. A lot of people have their opinions about professional wrestling and whatnot. People that do it, 100% Most of the time. 100% fucking are into the goddamn business. They're into what they love it.
Yeah.
It's a passion for them. These motherfuckers, some of these motherfuckers grew up, and much like us grew up watching wrestling, but we're just sitting here talking about it. They grew up and actually fucking did it.
Yeah.
That fool right there.
Yeah.
One of the most famous motherfuckers, Mick Foley. You can't see it, but there's a fucking signed picture of Homeboy, and I clipped it on a video, I think. But yeah, so the point is they love what they're doing. So like, you can see that it's great.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we get that boom, we get that fucking jackknife, and then new champion.
New world heavyweight.
And yeah, this is when I realized, was this match when I realized, because they really, I mean, not the vignettes suck. So they don't really give you shit, other than here's a little clip that you can't hear shit because you hear, boom, what the fuck? Yeah. Where I realized that he was on his heel phase because, you know, he just won the title from fucking Sting and that four-way like you were talking about. And so now, yeah, he's full on it because they were talking like, oh, the fans aren't giving him any kind of reaction. Like he's trying to like talk with the fans and all that shit. Yeah. So King Nash, I was like, oh, Nash, well, being the leader of the Wolfpack, he's not necessarily a face. There's the mic again.
Heard that one.
Good guy. Yeah, I bet that will pick up. Anyway, Nash is the face, obviously. Page is the heel. That's basically what I was doing there. I think I had more, but it's probably not now.
That happens.
That's true.
I mean, it was like 18 and a half minutes.
It was good. I mean, they
was
did
some
some
time.
stuff, and both of them are good workers as well. Again, what do we always say? It looked good on the
It looked good on paper. It looked good on
Like-
paper. Yeah.
And they're all, like, everyone in here, with the exception of probably Little H, is a great worker. Yes, you too, Gorgeous George, with your weird fucking outfit.
Oh, she was doing her shit.
She was
She was
rocking it.
100% doing her
Dude,
shit.
no, she was good. She was... Absolutely.
She was into it. She was having a good time.
She was having so
Whenever
much
there was
fun. She
like
had a
shit
fucking
talking,
smile.
she
had a
was smiling and
smile
she
on
was
her
like, yo,
face
bud, you're having a
the
good
whole
fucking time.
Speaking of the devil, that's weird. Little Nate just showed up on this episode. Anyway, yeah, and that's it, folks.
Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, they wrap up quick.
Really,
like,
I've noticed these WCW ones just usually just either abruptly end or have like, I think one of them had a fucking credit sequence,
yeah.
which was kind of weird. But yeah, it's it was a pay-per-view. I mean, I don't give a fuck about ratings. I'm not gonna rate it, but it's, if I had to, it would be really low.
I feel like this is one of those that I'd probably agree with Dave on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what?
I feel like I would read what he said and be like, yep.
Yeah, maybe I'll Google Dave Meltzer's review of this pay-per-view, and I'll fucking put the link down below. And if you want interested to read it,
But
I'm
because
actually kind of interested to read it now that you say that.
Because he's that dude, this is going to be that one that he just fucking loves. And it's going to be like 4.5 stars on
Dude,
all of them.
every one of these matches, because like, hey, Michael Buffer said, one of the greatest nights of action.
That's too funny.
You're full of shit, Mr. Michael Buffer. Yeah, folks, that's WCW Slamboree, 1999.
Yeah, it is.
You fucking did it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's definitely not. I'm not going to go out of my way to recommend that to somebody.
I absolutely...
Like, if they're like, dude,
Okay, you know
what's
what?
some
You know
fucking
what?
WCW
Again,
shit?
I'm always
This
gonna
isn't one.
No.
of them.
You know what?
Sorry.
I don't... No, that's fine. I was just going to agree with you on your point. Maybe that could be like another thing we bring into the fold of every episode is like, would you recommend this pay-per-view to someone if you would...
Oh.
Like, think of it as you're introducing someone who's never fucking watched wrestling, but is interested in watching wrestling. Would this be a pay-per-view you're like, hey, you need to go watch Slamboree 99? No. Me neither. At all.
And that's no offense to anybody in it.
No.
'Cause there's some amazing
No.
people in
Again,
this.
it looked good on paper.
Yeah, it's just... It didn't pop. I don't know what to say. It didn't fucking pop.
Nope.
But I still
And,
had fun watching it.
I did too. I always do.
I had my
because
moments.
the thing about it, even especially I think now, even if it's a bad fucking pay-per-view, I'm excited because I know the conversation is gonna be fucking fire, and it's gonna be full of laughter and full of bullshit, and it's gonna be.
Did you have like a spot of the night? Did you have like one that you thought was like, okay, this stood out to me the most?
I mean, honestly, that fucking triple splash into the fucking spear, that spear looked pretty. I mean, he got him and then fucking dropped his. It was not really a spear.
I say, I don't know if I said this earlier when we were talking about it, but
Yeah.
legitimately, that wasn't a spear. That was a fucking spine buster.
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
literally just catches the dude and just goes out.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
no.
all. No, I think that was the spot intended,
Yeah,
but
it was not delivered
he
that
went
way.
Sting either went a little too fast on his, or I don't think that's how it went. Sting was perfectly timed. Goldberg fucked up his timing. He was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta spear him now. Fuck."
Yeah, if I was a gambler, man.
So okay, you know what? No, that's not my spot of the night. Not a specific spot of the night, but I'm gonna say cookie sheets.
Yo, just cookie sheets. Yeah, that, honestly, I get that.
They're
that
so
stands
good.
out a lot. That
They're
stood out a lot
so
in this one.
Good. You introduce a cookie sheet or two into your match. That's right here. That's right here, you guys. Fuck. Ben, you said you had something you were interested in doing, and we could do it after. Finish up. I think we probably still got time. We haven't had. You notice we haven't had to stop and transfer.
I have noticed that actually.
Yeah. I think
We did on this one. That one fucking
That one-
died. That
yeah.
died 5 fucking.
That was yeah.
It was like 5 minutes.
5
into
minutes
it.
in the beginning.
The first
and
5 minutes might have a different.
It's gonna be.
I don't know what editing's gonna be like.
You know what? I'll see what I can do. I'll pitch that into that. It'll be weird. It'll be a weird angle. All of a sudden the angle will change and be like, what the fuck? But yeah, fucking A. People are liking it. Clearly, you 37 subscribers. Thank you very much. Again, let's reiterate. 50 subscribers. If we could pop 50 subscribers, we'll put your all's name in a fucking random generator and pull one of your fuckers' names out, and you get one of these nifty fucking Buds, Bowls, and Backdrops hats. Both free. We'll ship it to you. No cost to you. Don't tell my wife. I love you, baby. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. I think I said that probably already. Check out our socials. We got the subreddit. We got we've got the Facebook page.
Facebook.
We got the
X,
Twitter. We got the X page. I'm calling it Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk. It's done.
It helps when you have it because like the app is literally just an X.
It's literally X. So it's super. Yeah,
And
you
it
know
just
what?
says X.
Not some stupid little blue bird. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I won't.
It
lie.
makes it easier. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude's a billionaire for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know what? You convinced me. Fair enough. He's got money. That's a fact. He's done
shit.
something right, I guess. I saw a fucking Tesla for the first time. The truck.
For the first time?
In real, yeah. For
Yeah, I
like,
drive for a living.
I've
That's actually on me.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
see a
I
lot.
saw one in town.
Yeah,
And I
no,
was
there's
like-
actually a couple in town.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, babe. She's like, what? Oh, yeah. They're so weird looking up close, like in real life. Way bigger than I kind of thought, but they're still. I don't know.
Dude, that's been one of my favorite memes I've seen. Was
Yeah.
that the Cybertruck is just the Pontiac Aztec with PlayStation 1 graphics.
That's true. Oh my god, now I want a Cybertruck so I can
fucking
make
good.
the fucking paint job all fucking like 8-bit digital, like make it look like even more shitty. Oh god. No, I'm not buying a fucking Cybertruck. Fuck
That's
that.
what I say. That's a lot of money, dude. Just
I was
for
gonna say home
functions.
just so I can paint it. Yeah, no. That wouldn't go over with the wife at all. Again, I love you, babe. Yeah, fuck. I think that's it, folks. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, and we're gonna go. I think open some fucking cards. And you know what?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? If I can talk to my wife and get my info set up and get it all set up for a $1 a month subscription, I have the Patreon ready to go. I just gotta get the fucking payment system. Maybe we can throw that up on the Patreon as first video.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple things on there. They're just because I couldn't put them on YouTube because YouTube wouldn't fucking let them on there. So I was like, alright, let's put them on that Patreon page real quick so they posted. But we can delete that shit, and then yeah, maybe we can put the fucking opening of these cards because I'm actually really fucking excited for this.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few of these, so I'm curious.
Yeah. So, not right after this video posts, or maybe after this video posts, who knows? We'll let you all know as soon as it's up on the Patreon. But yeah, well, we just talked about we're gonna go unbox some cards, some wrestling cards. It's gonna be fun. You guys have fun. Thank you again for watching. We fucking love all of you guys. Peace.
Cheers, buds.
Are you ready?
Oh, you didn't know? Yes, ma'am.
I don't even know that one. Yeah, but he's been acting way longer than
That's fucking great. Circles coming out. Sorry, moment.